We're live now.
Yeah.
Now, right now. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. How are we today? Welcome back. Season 4. 'Tis the season to be jolly. It's not Christmas. It's better than Christmas. It's the Dart and Pint. Season 4. Episode 1. And Andy's a menace. We have good news and bad news for everyone. The bad news is the heating's still not working. And I put my shorts on again today. More bad news, someone's just flushed the toilet. More bad news, our scorer, Mr. Shea, is not here at the moment. So I think they're doing a bit of rock, paper, scissors in the back to see who's going to be scoring these games. The good news is we have 17, I believe. 17 top tungsten tossers for you to watch through the course of the season. Eddie, we're not late. We pressed the button and started early by mistake. 19:15, the first game gets underway. It is not the game as was advertised, as Aaron is delayed. And so, hang on, maybe Aaron's told Shea not to turn up on time so he doesn't miss his game. So, Gary Mooney versus Gary Davy, the returning Gary Mooney and the debuting Lancashire captain Gary Davy are getting us underway this evening. And I am afraid, in spite of our protestations, we are still best of 5. So the draw remains underground. And for Mr. Davy, starting off with a 7, things can only get better. We are live, Mr. Hay. The reigning champion of the Dart and Pint has popped his head round the door.
Sorry, I didn't know we kicked off. To apologise.
No, sir. We are well underway.
Did I hear you say chips and gravy started with 7?
He did start with a 7. Things can only improve somewhat.
Correct. I'm still going to remind him of that.
Who's scoring this game?
Ken.
Oh, is he? That's what he deserves.
So it could have.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's in the treble 1. Oh, we're well excited then.
Getting a practice, looking.
Go on and enjoy your chuck. So, who we got? Lucas, it's back. Yes, we are back. Best of 5. I believe we have 19 games this evening, 4 of which, unfortunately, due to numbers, we've increased the numbers of participants this season to 17. So a few of the games will be played off board with a view to some potentially coming onto the stream, depending how quickly some of these games go. I will give you a rundown of the players. There are links in the chat for you now, so you can have a look at the table and the participants, those who have returned and those who are making their debuts as well. Colin, vote for Alfie here to score. I think he's doing a bit of warming up at the minute. Oi, good evening, Gaz. Wish I'd have put pants on. Lucas, happy it's back again. As are we. As are we. I was trying to find them. Thank you, Lizzie. So, as I keep an eye on this one, as Mr. Davy steadies the ship after his... well, he started like I played darts, to be fair to him. Steadies the ship, leaves himself 101, and he's got a bit of a gap from the returning Mr. Mooney. There's the 1. Just underneath the treble, so he's just going to set it up now. Leave himself 60. So we did have Aaron versus Kenny first, but Aaron's got replacement vehicle issues, apparently, at the moment, so he's running a bit late. So, games that we have, Gary Davy versus Gary Mooney is the game that you're watching now. As we just pause to watch this top score from Mr. Davy. There we go, first start at double, 100%. Afterwards, we've got Callum Scofield, fresh off his weekend in the development tour, against Neil Hand. Tony Quest, breaking news. Tony Quest, the hoodie is in place. It's the same hoodie. It is the new lucky hoodie, which will take over the fleece as Mr. Rutter is out this season. Then we've got, Tony's playing against Terry Hay. Then Terry Hay's prodigy and son, Alfie Hay, plays Andy after that. Then we've got Gary Davy versus Aaron. Zach the Attack, again, fresh back from the development tour against Josh. Deck versus Chris O'Connor. Jay Graham versus Lewis. Newcomer Martin Lomas against Callum. Terry Hay versus Gary Davy. What a game that is, straight off the bat. And then we've got Gary Mooney, Callum Scofield, Josh and Alfie. And a couple of games, like I say, off the board. But if we can move them over, then we definitely will do. Lucas 2 Garys, that's not half confusing. We've got the good Gary and the Gary Mooney. That's a joke. Mr. Mooney is a teammate of mine on Monday and Thursday nights. A lovable character. So yeah, although there will be games that are taken off the channel and played on a different board, we'll keep you up to date with the scores and results from them as well. And it is going to be done on sort of a loop, so everyone will get the fair number of games on the channel, as well as, you know, having to have the odd game in the back room as well. Is that in?
I think it is.
Oh, it's a good switch. Didn't want him to switch.
Although I think he might have went into the double one.
Yeah, I think it did, didn't it? Yeah. There's Mooney. I don't think he's an avid snooker fan, but he'll have a go at that 147. Oh, a nice ton there from Mr. Davy. He'll have a think now. Always seems to surprise himself when he hits a treble, Mooney. What do I go for now? Well, I'm not sure that 2 was the one he was aiming for. Hello, Kev. Welcome to Season 4. How are you? Appreciate you catching up on the replay after you unfortunately were forced to take your good missus out for her birthday last Wednesday. Oh, Mooney's been too accurate with the first and not accurate at all with the second. Hang on.
No, I got
Oof. He's not happy with that one. And you know why? Because this man is ruthless. But not ruthless enough this time. Oh, he collects his darts right near the camera. You can see the eyebrow. He's not happy with that. Desmond. First Desmond of the season. Oh, here he is. Mr. Moons equalises. We are 1-1. Elizabeth, hello. Good evening. Welcome to Season 4. Hope you're keeping well. Mr. Davy, new player this season, local legend, Lancashire captain, owner and proprietor of Heroes of Waterloo, one of our sponsors for the season. And Gary Mooney had a season off, 1 or 2 seasons off, I think. He was here when it all started in Season 1, which is why he's wearing a jumper that was as dull as the background in that first season, just to reminisce as we do. Not too dissimilar to the top Chris O'Connor's wearing this evening. So luckily they're not playing each other, because there will be a bit of a kit clash there. Mr. Thewlis, Mooney's back again. Mooney's back. Yes, you did say tell some men. Pot him half Mooney, I heard it. At least he's not throwing like he did on Monday, our Mooney. Got himself a win, but not a convincing one.
Just realised I need to change that banner. It still says Season 3.
Oh, man. We're allowed one mistake. But look, just to warn you, there may well be a bit of a boycott if the heating's not on next week.
I don't think it's that cold today.
And well, what they don't understand is they should wear shorts and walk here so they get really cold. And then when you come in, it seems quite warm. Thought someone walking in then. Thought it might have been Cher. So Mooney's on the 183 to Upper Mill. That score's not going to change, Mooney. You don't need to keep looking at it every dart you throw. Mr. Davy's not going to take out this 138. He might switch over now. Yeah, look to switch to the 18s. Leave himself something more handy. Didn't want to leave himself down on 38. So, Mooney, well, he switched there. Almost like he was going on as he was throwing the dart then. Make sure you complete that throw beforehand. So, 96 left. Oh. Maybe I was wrong there. I was wrong there. I need to go for this eye test. And I was looking at the wrong score as well. Oh, is that in? I think it is. Oh, he got giddy. Got a little bit giddy. Didn't quite set himself for that last one. And Mr. Davy. First dart when he returns. 7-7. 2-1 lead. Hold a throw. He's one away from the win.
So what have you been up to this week?
Working, losing at darts, sulking. Then went out for a very nice lunch from work to a new ramen place in Manchester that was very delicious. It was nice, but when you get the spiciest one, you know you're going to pay for it later, and that's well and truly what did happen. But it was lovely all the same. Just essentially just counting down to today.
What was the name of the noodle place?
It was called Maki and Ramen. I think it's on Fountain Street near the Shakespeare. Yeah, it was lovely. What have you been doing?
Nothing.
Nout.
Nothing. Kids were off. Had my nephews over. That was fun. They're crazy.
Always the way. Tony Quest. Now he's throwing 70 averages with his hoodie on. Can hear him in the back room there saying that he wants to. He's demanding a smoking shelter. Evening, Baz. Thought it was Lancashire B team when I saw that lineup tonight. Yeah, you thought that twice as well, sir. Yeah. The new chaps with their Lancashire roots. What can I say? They've seen the standard. They want to get involved. They want their names in lights. Even though there's not a night light outside, which does create a bit of a hazard. It's a super last dart there. But Mooney, first opportunity this season for the big fish. Oh, we want at least 2 of these this season. At least.
And I want a 9 darter.
A 9 darter as well, yeah. Don't bust it. He's not going to bust it. Oh, has he pinged that one into the throw? I think that was a bit of a deflection there on the flight on the way through. Mooney having a look. Gary having a look. Gary and Gary having a look. Harry Davy's gone. I think he's gone. Oh, here he is. Here he is now. He was just looking to get a little bit of an angle. Well, that's a super for start. Tops for the win. For a debut win. It's a super marker. Oof. Just landed next to it. Gary Mooney will be over the Mooney. It's a usual tactic of Mooney going for 5 double 10 when you're on 40. He got giddy, that's what happened. Sell that, oh, he loves it. He's here for comedy and a single eye with his last dart. So, his comedic routine, will it put the man off? It will, he's gone in the wrong pen as well. Oh my God. Drama. Day 1 fixture 1. It's gone for double 3. Just about singled it. Is it? Oh, it's in! It worked! Oh, good tactics from Mooney. I'd have probably actually gone for it, but what can you do? Shake of the head. There could be a rematch of this game tomorrow as well in the final of the Roundabout Saddleworth League, in which Gary Davies, Hare and Hounds take on Gary Mooney and Harry's Spinner's Arms. All good fun. But Mr. Davy, when he entered the chat, oh, my son's watching. Lee Harrison. Yeah, that's me. Stop telling everyone my name. Can you delete that comment?
Do you want me to?
Flipping heck. Go to bed, son. So Mr. Davy within the chat was touted as potential favourite for the title, has been dragged into a bit of a scrap by Mr. Mooney. And we have a last leg shootout. Big J, hello, welcome to season 4. It's been a while.
A week.
It has been, yeah, exactly. 7 whole days. Gary overcompensates there, falls into the one, so leaves himself a bit more difficult. 155, and if Mooney can fill this up, well, I can't leave a finish now. So Mr. Davy will have 6 at this. Oh, he's gonna need them. Oh, he's making a mess.
Hello, Alex. Still in my account. Your son's still in your account.
Yeah, with his name. Madness. It's all a madness. Mooney can't get down to a finish, so Gary Davy again, plenty of time. He'll want to clean this up though, get that first win on the board. He's just gone above the treble there, hasn't he? So is that a 76 left? Rubbish at counting.
Although that might be my son, the way he said hi.
Oh, being taken over by kids. What's going on? So Gary's looking at that score as though to say, I'm not on 60. Harry's counting was right, and I am on 56. Tops for the win. 2 10s. He's gone inside. Oh, he's looking at that wall. Isn't it funny how when new people come and play, they get the fact that everyone looks at the wall straight away. They join in. Mooney again, he's sauntering. He's done a terrible job at counting there. Left himself on a bogey number. Gary's going straight for double 5. Let me assure you, this is not a full functioning and free flowing, throwing Gary Davy. You'll see a lot more from this man over the course of the season. As he looks for Desmond, 2 2s to get over the line in our first game of the season.
He's gone into the 15.
And is it the 54 tops Mooney, dare you? Give you a 5. That's not the way I'd have gone. But it's a super last dart. There's pressure. There's pressure now. Mr. Davy needs to hit this. He's getting closer. Oh, and he's just on the wrong side again. There's a chance now for Mooney. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. 8 left. 8 left. Double 4 for a win. For a big win. Maybe the shock of the season on the first day. Oh! I always said his love for 13s would be his undoing. Desmond again. Desmond again. Here he is! Hey, hey, hey! No, he's not happy with that himself, but listen, there's more to come. The only way is up, and the way will be up for Mr. Davy. Gets over the line with 3-2 win. Kudos to Mooney as well. Mooney didn't show what he can do in that first season. He's back a little bit better this time. Nowhere near where they both would usually sit in terms of averages. But it's an opening day debut win for Gary Davy as he wins the Battle of the Garys.
Nope.
3-2. Still no scorer?
Nope.
Oh, sack him. Paul, if you're watching, where's Share? So next up, it's Callum Scofield. Fresh from a mixed weekend on the development tour, I would say. Against Mr. Hand.
Loser should score.
Loser should, yeah. Great shout. And Mr. Hand, who has promised... He's made a promise that he's going to hit his doubles this season.
Thanks for the sub, Dave.
Dave, welcome. Hello. Welcome to season 4 of the Dart and Pint. See, I told Jay Ipswich would score it first half. A lot of furore in the back room now at the bar and the practice room over that game. A lot closer than a lot of people would have predicted. So what we've got coming up is the Gordon the Gopher derby, because Phil Scofield had his hand up Gordon the Gopher. For those who are old enough to remember the broom cupboard.
We did get the internet sorted, thank God.
Yes, Alan, internet sorted. Heating TBC. But yes, should be no lagging. It should get a clear picture. And some clear darts. For the evening where we have a minimum of 15 games, I do believe, on the main board and on the stream. Well, Kenny runs this league. I've just heard him say, does he get the points if Aaron can't make it? Well, surely that's a question for himself. I know how he'd answer it though, so no, you don't. Put my foot down. James, but not the only place his hand went. Well, yeah, I have heard the rumours, yeah. I refuse to get us cancelled, though. Refuse to. There's an opening 1-3-6 salvo from Mr. Hand. Takes him into an early lead after 3 each.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
the space, I'll come in for a bit.
Come in. Mr. O'Connor has entered the chat. That was a lot closer than most people would have predicted.
Drama for the first game, as I said to Gary then, first game nerves. Not like him, but I can't wait to replay that on the county bus at weekend for everyone to see.
Yeah.
He got the win, that's it, it's all about it.
That's it, yeah. Get that win and move on.
That could be the 3 points that gets him in the top 4 at the end of the day.
Could be the one.
He's in good spirits anyway. So he should, it's a game of darts.
It's a game of darts and there's beer available. Or cider.
Drama for the first game, that was good.
Yeah, it was.
Entertaining to watch.
That's what we want, that's what we want to provide.
Mr. Jackson's online, Gary Jackson. My roommate for weekend.
Oh, your roomies.
Oh, shenanigans, yeah. Roomies, head top to tail in. You don't know it yet.
You'll be excited now.
I've got him a pot noodle, don't worry.
Hello, Kate.
Hi Kate, good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to season 4. Hope you enjoyed that first game. Very tense. What it lacked in usual quality from the pair, it more than made up for
Neil's doing really nicely.
in intense.
And who's going to win this season?
Well, this is it.
There's a lot more good players coming in.
I tell you what,
It's tough to get in that top 4 this year.
if you thought there was quality last season, wait till you see what's afoot this season. Say that. Go on, tops, do it. Do it.
Yes.
After a great visit from Callum, gets him down to 56. Promised me he was hitting his doubles this season. So 56.
Double 10. No problem.
Here he is, straight in there. He's not made the mistake of bringing himself McDonald's this week, Callum.
He's on his own, that's why.
Yeah. He might be on his own with the first 180. Oh, way, oh.
We've got a few on the board too and all that.
Yeah, a few games on board too. I said if if there's a few quick ones, might be able to move them over, but not if they carry on like that first one. The war of attrition.
Callum says his flights again.
Nice t-shirt though.
Hello, Keith.
Hi Keith.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll have a great night as long as you do. Oh, hey. Better not be COVID in the bathroom.
just go to the boiler bit here, Neil.
Yeah, it's never good to use all your good darts early doors.
In one leg.
Yeah, in one leg, yeah.
Spread
Got to
them
pick
out.
your moments. Counting there from Callum, gets him down to a 164.
Is that harder than 170?
Oof.
And
Dip-
167 Are they harder than 170? Because 170 you stay on treble.
Yeah,
You've got to do switch about.
I suppose popular route now on the 164 from like is going for 619s, isn't it? Again, because you're staying in the same place. Not Mr. Mooney had the first chance at a 170 today.
Yeah.
What a couple of them this season.
It'd be nice to have a big finish. A big fish. Someone will hit it.
Always try going tops there. No danger though, and no pressure.
They'll be coming back. Haywood.
Yeah, it was a good first start, and then he just it was either side of it. 2 10s.
Nice.
Loves a double 10.
He does. Looks like he's going double 10s this season.
Steady dart so far.
Easing himself back in. After obviously our season long break of 1 week. Oof. Patiently waiting for this 180. First one of the season, and then they'll start flying in. Should have put you on first, Chris.
I think I had about 12 last week, 12, 14, I think.
Possibly.
10 in the league and then semi-finals I had a couple. Love a Man United. Speciality.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How you doing? Chris.
Mate, alright.
I was the weekend good apart from darts getting it middle of your booze up.
It was an experience. The whole weekend was.
Tell everyone about your new best friend from Belgium,
Oh, Leonard Faz.
Leonard Fass. Must be the first time in Dev Tour history where you draw the same person in consecutive rounds.
500.
I had a really
Yeah.
bad draw. He's on Challenge Tour. I played him twice. And I played a guy called Dominic Groot, who's on Pro Tour.
That pronunciation's bang on though, mate. If you've
Isn't
learnt
it?
nothing, you've learnt how to say that name well.
I've played too many Germans. I don't like them. Sorry if
You
sorry,
sound like Churchill.
sorry if you're German in there, but I don't really like you.
Bit of my.
Yeah, mine too, Dave. Yeah.
I don't want to say it. Let me just speak to Faz and see if he knows what it means. Hopefully he don't.
Oh man, trying to work here and I'm getting in trouble for not putting a wash
Yeah,
on today.
that's the one, Grook.
That's it.
If you go on Mission Facebook, he's there for like a few posts down signing his new contract extension. Just to rub it in my face. I took 2 legs off him, so that's my claim to
Callum go
fame.
in the bull route. No.
Oh, here we go for the win.
Oh, Scofield. Right, I love you and leave you.
Went
See you
double,
later.
double.
later.
Enjoy, sir. See you
See
shortly.
you later, chat.
Cheers, Lewis. Take care.
Well, Callum's got double 18 for the win.
Here he comes.
3-0. No,
Just outside. So this 118.
could be interesting. Still on? Not now. Oh, he won't be happy with that. That's all.
No, slack visit there. Not as much pressure as he would have wanted. 2 9s.
Good markers.
Yeah, there he goes.
Goes.
Tidies it up well. Takes a 3-0 win. Callum up and running.
Good leg difference as well. that.
Yeah, places himself right up at the top of the table after a couple of games.
Next we've got Tony Quest and Terry Hay.
Oh, here we go. The reigning champ and the magic hood do battle. Let's see how we go. Faces there. No, he's not here, but he was at development tour and Lewis drew him twice at weekend with unfavourable outcomes. He might be watching though.
You never know.
You never know.
You don't know who's watching.
Here's the champ. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Alright, enough of the champ stuff.
He said it. He said it's because he's only got to enjoy it for a week that we have to drum it on.
It's in the Hall of Fame anyway. We're going to have a new winner.
Yeah, this is the one. And what he doesn't know, see, is the power of the hood now.
Does he get it on?
He's got his hoodie on. Absolutely, he has. He's ready and raring. Right back into business. Who's who? So, this game we've got Terry Hay, who's in the short-sleeved green ensemble, who is the season 3 champ, and we also have Mr. Quest, Tony Quest,
Finished.
in the hoodie.
I think he finished. Is it 9th or 10th?
I think he was 9th. Yeah, he had a good last week though. He picked up a couple of wins there and did really well in his last week. In no danger. And much thanks must go to the hoodie for that, I think.
He won his last 3 games, yeah.
Cool, 100% for Terry at the minute.
You never know.
Oh, what do you have to remember tonight, Lizzie?
No idea. But
Oh,
I need to remember.
uh-oh.
We can
Uh-oh.
all find out live here. Spill the beans.
No idea.
Here we go. The handshakes are done. We're underway. Terry T. Hey! And Tony Quest. His new life after his period as a rap god in the 90s, R&B, TQ. Dave going for the experience. Yeah, that way of going stood people in good stead in the knockout stages last season. Not for the overall league though, as our young Declan, second youngest participant, finished top of the league phase.
Bear mat, yeah.
Oh, right, there we go.
This is bear mat. Yes, I will bring your bear mat.
Good start from Terry, gets himself down to Austin 316.
Steady start from the champ. My mum might be watching tonight. I've sent her the link, but if she can get it on TV.
Oh, yes.
She might be watching it on the phone.
Hello, Mum, if you're here.
She's managed to do it.
Terry T here. Just heard my name mentioned there. Can't be good. Can't be good. Terry T here. I think Alfie here's on next, didn't he? Good visit there. Gets him right back in it.
Straight back in it, nothing in it.
But he has lost the throw.
Thank you for reminding me, Kate. Completely forgot.
Oh. Don't know if he had a little inch in his undies then. A little stoop there before that. Should have scratched that before he threw it that single one.
His hairy Ferrero Rochers are a bit itchy.
Disgusting.
He's not a million miles away from them trebles, is Tony, so he won't be too disheartened by this.
He won't be if he can put a big score in there.
Hey up.
Put a dent in it.
I don't know why he looked to the left there. There's nothing there.
No, I think he's just composing, having a word with himself. He's not happy. Loves a lick of the finger, Terry. Watch this now. No leg.
Tony there. He's not thought about that one too well. He's left himself on a bogey number.
Here comes Terry.
90 left.
Oh.
Well, he's looking at the same target because it leaves 86. He wants to pin another one in that 54 segment. Oh, it's in the 50 floor segment. But he will be back because this 163 isn't going.
Even Chuck Damage can't set that out.
No. If anyone could though.
Just slam a revolving door in.
Tactical 3 from Tony Quester to leave Shanghai. Looking at the score, it's going to stay over there. Yeah. It's the ball, first ball finish of the season. Do it now. Oh! He's gone tactical to leave the 35. So, stay straight. You just need one treble out of these two. There it is. Oh. But you don't want two. Don't do it. Oh. He's gone nice and high, and it's a good marker for the way his darts land as well. Oh, it's a whisker away!
Width of a wire. Close.
It was close. Amazing comeback in the leg to try and save his throw. But 216s. 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 Yeah, I think it is just inside the wire. So TQ. You don't need the west side, he needs it straight down the middle. Bit lower than that. Tiny bit lower than that. For the leg. Ooh.
You get 3 at it, you've got to hit it. You don't expect to win the leg if you don't.
I mean, the first two he threw, he still had a clear go at it.
Darts,
yeah, they were, yeah. Not as good as that one, though.
And there you go, you get punished.
Takes the break. Terry T. Hay.
Bit of a nervy leg from both.
Yeah, a few nervy darts so far tonight.
Look at the fingers, he's ready to go.
I think Callum's shown the most composure over the 2 and a bit games we've had so far. But a new season. A little bit more weight on the shoulders, carrying that tagline of reigning champion.
Tell me about it.
Well, yeah.
It's not easy. Everyone wants to beat you.
Ah, well, you made a good fist of it. You couldn't have got much further without winning it.
Yeah, true. It's good. I enjoyed it. Especially semi-final. I did it again. It's semi-final. I did that one before, didn't I? It was the same. Burned myself out.
What's that in?
I'm not sure.
That's in. What's he scored here? Oh,
Was it 140?
I think it was 140, wasn't it?
Taking control. What's Tony got?
Yeah, he needs a break now. Didn't at the start of the game. Good second, just a bit overzealous with a third. But holds a handy lead.
He's not playing well, but he'll know. Just get over the board, get over the line with a win. Just first game out of the way.
Yeah, that's it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Zoom in on that. Bosh, that's it, isn't it? No!
It's in the 3-3, yeah.
Oh!
It's close.
He's determined to hit this 164.
Be nice. He's got 6, that's it anyway.
Need an early pace setter for highest finish.
I mean, Jay got it last season, didn't he?
Yeah.
5-8.
Another one in there would be handy. Leave yourself 24.
It's going out the window.
Yeah.
Just an inch of a step too far to the left. Tony again. He is around that treble. He's not a million miles away.
Maybe he needs to take the jumper off.
Yeah, well, that's a big call, that Lizzie. That is a big call. He went for the bull there to lead 8-8. So just having to reset there and have a look at a count. Definitely not gone there where he wanted to, but he's got time. Yeah, nice ton from Tony. Hiya Glenn, yeah, we're all good, thanks, how are you? As Mr. Hay looks to hit this double 10 for a 2-0 lead. Oh, he must prefer double 7. Just overcompensated there, ended up in single 6. He's looking for help, you won't get it up there. Double 7. For me, the worst double on the board. But they're all pretty naff. Which is why he switched to double 4 instead. Desmond. Oof. Bent the wire. 101. To break back. Get on level terms. And have the throw in his favour again. And look for 19s. Well, that's a super last dart. Leaves himself double 4. So you feel this has got to go. And he's in the madhouse. Can he get into the madhouse? Yes, he can. Shake of the head. But it's in the bottom right hand corner. Doubles his lead. It's 2-0 to the champ.
Oh no, Aaron's car's not there.
Oh. Walking job then, innit?
Only 7 away from 1,000.
Oh, 7 subs away! Get on to everyone, your family, your friends, your work colleagues, your dogs, your cats, get on to them. Get him subbing. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers tonight. Come on, let's do it. Do it now. Come on. Let's get 7 more before game 10. Get him subbing. You never know, if we get to 1,000 before Andy plays, might do a special dance for you.
He might have brought his wig.
He may well have done, yeah. Callum Jones looks cold there. Yeah, it is. Just at the time, look at Mr. Hay there.
Oh.
Here we go. Are we in? Oh! It's done out. That 20 or 60 on the floor. It's a great visit, though. Yeah, that's why Mr. Quest got his hoodie on. We had Mr. Mooney playing with his fleece on.
It's not bad in that room. The rest of it's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
That room looks well. They've got the little heater on tonight.
Oh, that's all right. We are informed that the heating,
It's all right in there.
the heating is going to be sorted out this week.
Bit nippy with nerves, I think, when you get a cold hand.
Yeah. It's a good leg from Tony, this. He's on 189 and want to set himself up nicely with his last 2 darts. Oh, no. Oh!
Yeah, Callum, there is heating. It's just not been fixed. It'll be done this week.
Potentially, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we may have just seen the lowest scoring visit of the season. We're not going for a double, of course.
Yes. And here comes Terry.
Here comes Terry. Loves double 13. Loves it. Oh, just dropped low.
That's Glenn now saying he's going to book a holiday
Glenn.
to England.
Oh, book holiday to England. Chuck some darts for you lads and trick. Absolutely. More than welcome. Plenty of room.
Not in the kitchen, but...
No. Some of the stools are even structurally safe. But yeah, more than welcome. I'll rather have it cold than hot, to be honest. Yeah, you can warm yourself up, can't you? You don't want to be perspiring. A double 16. Oof. That was for the match. For a clean kill, 3-0 win. Again, neither at the best. It's all about getting over that line, and that's a super first start from Tony. Make sure of that second one. He wants tops to get back in it. Here he is! We've got a ton plus finish. We have a ton plus finish in game 3.
That could be a big dart.
That could be a big dart. It's only a holder throw, but he's telling Terry, hey,
Short format as well, it's difficult.
yeah, champ or not, I'm not going anywhere.
Pipping him on the average just. He's not happy, he's having a bit of a word with
He's
someone
not,
else
no.
at the bar. He don't like noise.
That-
He
that-
likes-
that-
See, I don't mind it noisy, I can handle it. I love it being noisy. I'd rather be noisy than quiet, but Terry does like it quiet.
Weren't noisy at 2-0 though, were it? Come on, Tel, come on. Still trying to warm himself up here. We'll turn it round. Yeah, good dart. Yeah, good finish then, Callum, wasn't it? Just gives Terry something to think about. As 41s go, it was a pretty good 41. He weren't a million miles away there.
It's another 3-2 job.
There's another 3-2 job, and it'll be on Tony's darts as well.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Oof.
If we visit, I would be happy with that.
He will.
106 ahead. Four.
He weren't going for that one again. He weren't knocking darts out again. Yeah, looks into me. Just slips into the treble one with the last. Gets himself down to a finish though.
So we're just going off the boil here now.
I'll had to stop using integrated flights. There's so many collisions and darts on the floor. Yeah, it divides opinion, doesn't it? Really, these integrated systems.
I went to kickoff. I think the miles better than what Terry's using.
Yeah.
Used to get a lot of Robin Hoods and new stems, new flights.
But yeah, 200 behind. It's a ton minimum. It's got to find that treble. Can't quite do it. So wacka wacka. Terry Hay 56.
6 darts at it.
Tops for a 3-1 win.
There we go.
Takes it.
I'll go for a chop.
Have a good time, sir. The reigning champ is up and running. 3-1 win against the very game. And warm with his hoodie on. Tony Quest. So well done to those who predicted a win for the champ. He takes that. Takes the points. Joins Gary and Callum at the top of the table. Here he is.
Doesn't have his wig.
Where's his wig? Come on now. As the protege of Mr. Hay, Master Hay, Alfie Hay. He comes up to make his debut in the Dart and Pint.
Alright.
How are you, sir? Congrats on the win there. Hey Martin, how are you? Is Mr. Lomas?
So, Lizzie, Haribo.
Hey, Lizzie, right?
This is Martin Lomas.
Hello.
Got over the line there.
Is this where it all happens?
This is where all the magic happens.
Yeah, it was a bit of a slow start. I couldn't, to be fair, not feel my hands.
Well, yeah, we did see that as well. But I said it similar to Gazin first game. Just get over the line, get your win, get going,
Win's a win.
and then next week Central Eating will be back on.
Well, I've got to play.
So we're promised.
I've got to play my compadre next, haven't I?
Oh, we have, yeah. Get yourself warmed up.
Alfie
But-
making his debut.
Got to play compadre. But here comes your protege.
Yes. My youngest. Up and coming. And he loves it.
Dangerous opponent for your youngest to be playing first up this season.
Who's doing the scoring for this one?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, there's got to be someone in business,
If there's
hasn't
nobody
there?
in there, I might just venture in there. And
Okay.
Callum, is that sausage jacking? Yes, it was. It was indeed. He's just popped in to say hello and introduce himself as he makes his debut.
chips and gravy's marking.
Oh, Mr. Davy's doing a bit of marking. Jack of all trades. Master of most of them. Andy, when's Kenny Mack playing? He was supposed to be first up this evening, but Aaron, his opponent's having car trouble. So there has been a bit of a shift, a bit of a move around. He has got a game shortly. I'm not sure at what point exactly it is.
He's got one against Jay. Quite a bit down.
Yeah, so
9. One of the last.
yeah, one of the last games. Now, he was on early doors, like I say. One of these games has been postponed. As Andy's made a flying start that we missed. Oh. Nearly caught a 180 there. So we've got Alfie here making his debut this season, son of Terry. He has. He's been down a few times watching his dad and a few of the other lads. So he's going to give it a go. As Andy, after 12, works his way down to 80. Just a few nerves as well, obviously creeping in. Youngster on debut. Playing darts at a decent standard as well. Has he popped that one in? He certainly has. Certainly has. 15 dart leg, 100 average. It's a good start from Andy. Means it today. Yeah, if you can, guys, obviously, please do throw some likes on the stream. Doesn't cost you anything, but means a lot to us. Make sure that we get a bit of a further outreach for the channel, so get a few more people interested in watching us and watching some entertaining darts and listening to people talking rubbish. You guys, you OGs will still be our favourites, so don't worry about that. It's just a whisker away as well. This is a tremendous start. Oh, what? No, there's complaints about bathroom etiquette. Here he is again. Zoom in on that. Are they all in? Oh, come on. We're so close. I tell you what, the way Andy's throwing at the minute, I think he should just get 29 with this. And hit that 170. Get that 170. First 170 of the season over the line. Go on, single 4. Oh, but see, even worse. If you'd have listened to me, you'd be on a finish now. Come on. It was a good last from Alfie last visit. Good first from him this time. Just a bit wayward with the last. Bit of an early release there. Oh, 160 is not bad. You know, you see he was floating around in the hundreds and then upper 90s there. One bad visit. Takes all them points off. But he has still got time. He's got at least 2 at this. And that's the thing with that screen next to the stage, and you can see your average. Sometimes it turns your arm to jelly a little bit. And Alfie, whether that's by design or not, has left himself a go at the fish, and he is going to come for it. So there might have been an argument for switching over to the 18s there, but he's left himself 74. And if he's doing what he did last season, this will be a dart at treble 18. First off. Now that's what he looked for. That's it, exactly it. Exactly it. This is where he struggles now. You have to start thinking. So 128. Treble 20. Just snatched a little bit there. Would have left a go at the ball. So Andy back for 52. For a 1-0 lead, break a throw. Had to burn a dart after missing that 20 with the first. 98 for Alfie. Oh, it was in. 60 on the floor. Will he be back? What started out as a fantastic couple of legs for Andy, and here's his double 16. He's just gone the wrong side. So I should be looking at 18s here. 73 left. 65. Yeah, he did go for out a bull. But leaves himself down on a 2-darter. But will he come back? Double 8 for Andy for a 2-0 lead. Gets it there. Gets there eventually. Hi, Layla. How are you? Congratulations on your win on Monday. Lancashire youth player beating a Lancashire ladies player with a 1-2-1 checkout, I believe. Nice. Super darts, very good darts. Congratulations. Now, if we just need to settle down a bit here.
Must be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, obviously a young age as well, and making your debut.
How old is he?
I don't know how old he is, to be honest with you. He is the youngest, though.
But younger than Deck.
No, youngest in of the family clan.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk about Monday, Layla. No, we lost 3-2. I lost, but I played against Royton Super League chap who was very good. Kept up with him with the scoring, but just couldn't hit them doubles. I didn't play bad though, so I was happy with that. I didn't expect to play, to be honest, because I weren't there the week before. But we move, we keep practicing, and we look to get better. Just Alfie there, just a bit too hard with his third dart there. He was just trying to get above those two that he put in. If you knew the in-joke, Callum, then it would. Yeah, we've got younger players. We've got Deck and Josh in the group as well, and their youngsters as well.
You just got it.
And leaves himself coming back for 7. So Desmond for the win. It's just the wrong side. So he goes for the madhouse for the win. There he is, seals it. Josh is here now.
And Zach?
Here we go.
Hopefully we'll be able to see Zach. Oh gosh. Doesn't look too bad. Usually it's like half of his face is missing.
That's going straight in group, that from chat. So here we go. Zach again back from Challenge Tour. And Josh sort of tailed off at the back end of last season, but did show glimpses of what he can do. He'll be right up for this, give it a go this season. And Zach as well. He wants to get back in that winner's circle. Your season 1 winner. Not quite managed to get over the line the next few seasons. Does have desires to be the first ever 2-time winner. We'll shortly be getting underway in this one. In fact, we already are. Josh wins the ball, sets off with a steady 60. Zach back off development tour duties as well this weekend. A good steady start from both. Zach finding that treble early doors. Speaking of which, good son there from Josh. So best of 5, Josh kicking off. Obviously Zach will require a break at some point. Hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't know exact age, but yeah. So yeah, along with Deck and James, yeah, Alfie. It's a bit older, but he's just 15 years of age.
Alright.
I'm sure he'll come in and give a good account of himself this season. Good board management from Zach there. Josh will put pressure on that. Like another treble. Gets another treble. Super visit. Needed as well in order to hold his throw. Zach went over to the 18s. There's argument to stay on the treble 20 with that first one being such a good marker, as he proved with his third dart. So 52. He's gone 20. Just got 20. Double 16 for the first leg. Just inside. So double 6. And Zach to tidy it up. Is it awkward? It's great grouping, to be fair, though. Oh, and Josh just gone over the top. Ended up in that double 11. Wrong bed. Good marker. Needs to use it. And he's just gone inside on this one. Great start in the scoring phase from both, but just struggling on the doubles here. Touch inside. Just a little bit too much. Zach there, single in 3, so tidying up to leaving the madhouse. Josh wants Desmond take a 1-0 lead and hold his throw. Madhouse. Oof. Again, he's just gone to the wrong side, into the wrong segment. 1 over, 1 in. That's how you do it. Breaks the throw, takes a 1-0 lead. Like I say, scoring-wise, both were chucking really well there. Just the issue with the double, so it shouldn't deter them from doing what they were doing in the first part of that leg. He's back in that treble again.
I was hoping then.
Yeah, it's not far away, I can tell. We're getting that first max. Then they'll snowball. Shake of the head there, not the result that he would have wanted. Does extend his lead in the leg. Josh will look to switch now after just blocking that treble 20. And as Josh does, finds that treble 19 with regularity. Maybe the best treble 19 hitter in the league, potentially. As he demonstrates again. Doesn't get down to a finish though. Zach was going at that treble 19 route for the 164. Really? Got a lot to answer for that marker of ours. Josh leaves himself on a bogey number, so Zach's got a couple of goals on this and he will need it. It's a super last dart though. Josh will want to put some pressure on. He's not been far away. 24 for a 2-0 lead. First dart. No messing this time. Gary Bennett. No Lee Rutter and Frank and Deck mannering tonight. Frank and Deck, as they're now known. Frank and Deck are here. They're there this season, playing just a little bit later on. They both got a couple of games. Mr. Rutter.
Yeah, Frank's not in.
Oh, has Frank dropped out?
He dropped out at the last minute.
Oh, is he just a barman?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He's got a few things on a few of the weeks, so he'll drop Deck off and do what he needs to do.
No danger. So, yeah, Gary, it's just Deck who's back in. Mr. Rutter not in. He's waiting until he finds a new fleece before he comes back to darts. And, yeah, Frank a last-minute dropout, but Deck is back to try and top the league again.
I believe on the grapevine he was sick of Deck beating him.
Yeah, I'd heard that as well, yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if Deck actually saved that money.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely have to ask him.
Well, I also heard somebody with a ball dead a little bit smaller than Deck took it off him when they got outside.
Oh,
So, who that was, I don't know.
might be other reasons as to why he's dropping out then. Go on. Oh, still waiting. Still waiting. Josh can just fire one into the treble there, as he does. Gets himself down to a finish. Obviously 2-0 down, he needs everything now.
I should have took that first leg push.
Yeah.
That's a good turn.
He's not going to go, but he needs to really leave himself a single darter here. We'll take that though. Tops. Bull. Tops. For the win. There he is. That's the one.
Lovely finish.
Super finish. Then missed doubles. Oh, his eye likes that one. He likes that one. Attacking the camera. Super finish. Flipping it. Could he have moved any quicker? Chris O'Connor straight in. I'm going to tell him to wait because this is empty. Mr. O'Connor steps up to the stage. He's next in action. Follow that. Here he is. Here we go, as you were saying. Here is our Deck.
I'll ask him when he comes back in.
No, you can only get
The only way is up. That's it. I said that's not what to expect from me.
Forget the performances tonight, what we do.
Yeah, all too true, yeah.
Just answer it.
Yeah, of course it does.
Layla wants you to ask Kenny what score Liverpool is.
Oh, okie doke. Does that mean Liverpool are winning? He'll love that. Daniel Wood, Oldham's Tony Hawk. Here he is.
He does look like Tony Hawk.
He has got a Tony Hawk about him. So, Chris and Deck. Big game. Two of the top four from last season. In fact, the league winner, Young Deck.
71 thinking that Chris is going to win.
Ooh. Only 2 defeats for Deck during the league phase all last season. He shoved his Belides, which were his new darts. He shoved them in his drawer. Well, they're in his display now. He's back on his Aspinalls now. So we've got the Nathan Aspinalls.
Oh, there he goes. He's thinking.
Oh, he's not brought his warmer.
No.
It's Chris O'Connor using the Vandenberg Gen 1s. First to 3. And here we go. Don't forget this 180. Been promised.
Let's hope that keeps his head on this one.
Absolutely. Yeah, he needs to keep his head together. He had such a good season last season. You know, there's expectation that's going to be there. Expectation from himself as well. What he does need to remember is that, you know, it's all about hard work. You've got to keep working hard and earning these wins. Can't just turn up and do it. Although he had a phenomenal year last year. If he wants to replicate or get anywhere near that, he's going to have to show the same standard, which he's more than capable of doing, and I'm sure that he will do as well. And you know what he doesn't do 180s, he does 1080s. I'll stop. I like it.
Ooh, nice one, boys. Come on, Deck.
Here we go. Do it, Deck. Go on, Deck. Oh, it was torn. He wanted to get that one out of the way. He's not left himself a finish, but he's left himself a bustable score. Chris should switch now. Can just find a little gap there. He'd be happy with that. Just underneath. He's unlucky there. So 90 for the first leg. Is that in?
Yeah.
12 left then. Yeah, he's looking at it. Oh, just the wrong side. The Deck Shanghai. Hold his front, take the first leg. It's a great marker to slip one in underneath there. Oh, just a little bit too far. But look for that gap, but make sure you stay straight. It's a super last dart. Leaves himself on double 10. Ready to punish if Chris can't take out this. Double 6. Gets his second dart. Breaks the throw, takes a 1-0 lead. I think he means business this year. I think he was wanting to get that win again last season. Just came up short. Don't think you're allowed to bring invisible trumpets to the darts. Yeah, that's the issue, Brian. We can't because it's not working. Apparently engineers, it says in inverted commas, are coming to rectify that this week. There's a few hoodies on in the back. A good turn from Deck again. It's definitely an equaliser. There's going to be people pulling out and stuff like on that Pro Tour last week when they said it was too cold over in Holland.
Oh, yeah.
He must have a lot of them coffee sachet things going out of date soon, so he's keeping it cold to try and get people to buy coffees to warm up.
Yeah.
Good adjustment. Another one in there. What's not working? I missed that. The heating. Matthew, the heating is still not working. Internet back full and running, up and running now.
But now the heating's gone.
But now the heating's gone. So
It's either one or the other.
we're hoping to be warm next week, but at what cost? We don't know. And super last start there from Deck. Leaves himself 1-2-1. Throws the last one in anger. Doesn't manage to get himself down to a finish. Go fund me, yeah. Put 50p in the meter.
Oh, there we go. There's Lee.
Oh yeah, someone who's definitely warm because he'll be sat at home with his fleece on. Oh, he deleted his message because he went on War and Peace rant.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, he posted a link apparently.
Oh?
What are you doing?
Maybe tell Kenny I said you'll never walk alone. What links he posting? Maybe he put a full stop and not a space. Deck there, just misses tops to equalise. Chris left himself on a bogey number. He's had a poor couple of visits there. We want to hit something here, get a treble. He does get a treble to put a bit of pressure on. But Deck to break back, get it back on throw, back on terms. That's 2 10s. Up for double 5. Oh, it's a super last dart. Super last dart from Deck. No pressure. Levels things up. And that's a good switch as well. Oh. Good reply there though, 140. Yeah, I thought that'd be the case, Brian. Yeah, I just didn't put a space. Chris not moving over, he's switching. Right decision. And he'll look to start on those 19s when he returns. Look at this. Go on, Deck, get it done. Oh, he's good enough though. It's a super switch. Leaves himself on a bogey number, but he won't be too bothered about that. Puts himself back in command of the leg. Chris fires back. These two are warming up now. The blowing of the hand says different. Stop blowing that trumpet behind him. Moved over to try and hit that 60, but it's a super leave. 72. He's definitely coming back. So 72. Another one of them. Back for tops. Oh, he's not far off, you know. So you feel that this 101's got to go. 81. Which way do you fancy? He's gone for the 25 there, and he's ended up getting 2 single ones. That's just lower the target, so double 10. You can use that barrel. It's a good marker. Oh, he's just the wrong side. Well, Chris should start 19s here. Well, he went for treble 30. 19 had at least left him 60, so he didn't need another treble. As luck would have it, I think he scored 18 there, hasn't he? Mm-hmm. He has. Up for double 5 for Deck. Just hit it. Just hit it again. Same place, same spot. Holds his throw. Takes that 2-1 lead. Again, Chris showing in them trebles with the visit. First visit. Deck's replying. Bit of a frown, but a good comeback. It's really warming up here. And that's another good last dart. You get the feeling that taking the cold away and the issues that they're having here, I think that the rhythm that these two play at when they're playing each other is it really suits them both. And they really do seem to enjoy playing that game. Brian needs to search for a heating sponsor for next season. Free adverts for free heating repairs. Yeah, we do. It's nearly March now. We still see our own breath. Deck's not going to leave anything here, so Chris has got 6 at 101. Level things up. Might not need them. He's gone for single one for the tops. Oof. Even happy if he could leave that there. Good mark of that. Oh, Deck needs to have a think now. He needs to make sure that he leaves something. And it's a great last dart. Gets himself down to a finish. A finish that he's not going to get a go at. Because Chris comes back, takes out tops with his first dart. And we have a deciding leg. Not the first of the night. Look at that. Super darts. Good composure. Neck and neck. It's a great game of darts. Great to see the rest of you building maybe a tour video in the future. Yeah, I think it's been mooted a couple of times.
Yeah, I think we're going to do it once all the building stuff has been done. All the repairs and everything.
Yeah, a few repair works and a bit of work being done just to get it up to scratch and the standard that we need it to be at. And then once all that's in place, we'll definitely get a tour of the building going, including the shop. And also the practice areas as well. They've got some nice decals on the wall. Steady on. Steady on. They're all in them, aren't they?
Yeah.
180. The man who finished top of the league last season gives us the first 180 and leaves himself 70 to take a 3-2 win. 52 left. Oh, he's buzzed it! He's buzzed it! Too good. Chris comes back for 68. It's always the danger. Great for start, double 4. For the win. Oh, and he's just the wrong side. Deck gets to come back for this 70 drama. My favourite game so far. Don't bust it again. He's not done. He's gone 12 to hit tops. And he was too cautious with that last dart. That bust, obviously, it got into his head. He changed the way that it was going to go. Chris, it's double 4. Takes the win. Fantastic game of darts. Best game of the night so far. Pushed each other. Complemented each other. Really, really enjoyable game. For Deck, he's defeated the first hurdle after being unbeaten for so long last season. But that could do him a favour because it's not something that he's going to keep looking over his shoulder for. You can play with a lot more freedom going forward. And I'm sure he will do.
Jay and Lewis.
Jay's up. So next up it's Lewis against Leonard Face. Brian, well done, Chris. Yeah, it was a good game, that super game.
I hope Lewis has washed that shirt.
Oh, never. Never. Just in time. So yeah, Lewis back from an eventful weekend. Signed up for the challenge tour, just a development tour, sorry, just for an excuse to go for the weekend in Milton Keynes on the sauce. But not as bad as the culprit who Callum played in one of the games, who was found with vodka in his water bottle. Very naughty. As the boys get underway here, and Jay Graham has a seasonal average of 140. Be tough to beat that. Be tough to keep up though as well. Oh yeah, see? Can't keep it up. Silly sausage. Super start. You'll remember as well, this was arguably one of the greatest games of the season last season, especially those last couple of legs when Jay took out 158 to level things up and keep him in the game, only for Lewis to take out the 148 in the decider. I'm not ashamed to admit, I did get a little bit excited that day. It was good though, it was epic, yeah. If you've not seen it, if you're new to the channel, you go back and look at the highlights from last season, or you can re-watch a few of the weeks.
I think it was week 6.
Yeah, I think it was week 6. Yeah, last game of the night as well. Fast forward to that last game, you'll relive the drama of, I think Lewis was sat on tops, or something very near to tops, to take the win with Jay back on 158 and looking down and out. And 60-60 double 19 got him level, and then he was running away with the deciding leg, and he was left on either a double or a 2-darter, and up stepped Lewis. 60-60 double 14. Sensational. He's not clicked into gear yet. That's another super dart from Jay. Gets himself down to 42. Spoke to Mr. Laas outside, or most of you know him as Sausage. Said the nerves are kicking in for his first game now. No nerves for Jay here now. Third dart in hand, takes out double 16. Break a throw, takes a lead. And this potentially, arguably, this is a version of I didn't start talking until he hit those 2s, so I didn't jinx him. But I was about to say, arguably, a version of Jay Graham that no one's seen when watching the Dart and Pint so far, but a Jay Graham whose level is in and around that 70 area, if not more, when he's on it. Seems to be relaxed a bit more now.
Maybe he likes the cold.
Maybe he does like the cold. He's at a 60 there, but he's grouped them really well. Or is this going to kick Lewis into action? Is this going to kick? Was that in?
No, it went to the 555.
Boo. Used to like you, Lewis. Yeah, Daniel, brilliant last time. Yeah, I hope it's the same as well. Get the drama going. Again, he's getting them darts to sit just above that treble. Gives him something to aim at, and he pings it last dart again. Brian there, from what I've watched, there's never really a bad match on your streams. Whole lot of well-skilled players. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is that way, and it seems to be sometimes when someone does have a game that's below the normal standard, then their opponent does as well. So it keeps it evenly matched, even though it's not at the same level of quality as you would usually expect. prime example, Mr. Davy against Mr. Mooney, first game of the season.
That Lee's going to go and iron his fleece.
Off to iron the fleece. Absolutely. Just for anyone who might be interested, Skull, what settings do you use on your washing machine when you wash that? Keep it so nice and fluffy. Jay's not left to finish. So Lewis, not a tidy visit, but one he can be happy enough with. There is going to be pressure coming though. Just bust it. I'll still shout it. Bust it. Boo. It's a super visit once again. But so is this. Tops. Double 10. Oh, he's so close to saving his bacon. And a big visit from Jay. Leaves double 16. Take a 2-0 lead. Oh, 3 wild ones there. So, other side of the board, off to the east coast. Double 5. Just a bit lower. Could use that as a guide. Oh, it's bit lower, Lewis. Bit lower.
Playing next, we've got...
Good finish from Jay. Takes out the 32 in 2 on double 8. Holds his throw. Takes a 2-0 lead.
Martin Lomas and Callum Scofield.
Oh, here we go. That's an interesting game as well. Mr. Lomas and Mr. Scofield, both of Lancashire county fame. And Martin Lomas of Oldham Super League, ex-Hyde Super League, playing against Callum, who is current Hyde Super League. So, everyone gets on with everyone, but let's just create a bit of needle between us anyway. Makes it more exciting. Here goes Lewis. Another great visit with a 140 there. Don't know why they're missing all these 180s with last start. Have I done something to offend people?
Maybe you're too loud.
No, I'm never too loud. Don't be silly. Don't be accurate. No finish for Lewis, but he won't be bothered about that. He's well ahead in the scoring stakes, so doesn't need to take out a big finish at this point. And in fact, if there isn't a 2 treble visit from Jay here, then he's not going to get himself down to a finish. So that 139 doesn't have to go either. You want to get the that highest finish prize though, which is it 107 at the minute from Mr. Quest earlier on? The magic hoodie with the magic finish. Quick look at the score. Decided to stay there. Could have switched over to the 18s. So 95. Looking at them 19s. He's not looking at them 19s. He's looked at the ball for outer to make sure he guarantees he's going to the ball. He hits it. Oh, just above it. 14. Oh, he's missed the segment completely. Did he miss it again? He's ended up doubling it, leaving 26. Make sure the big number, double 8, hold throw back in it. Just inside of that marker. Oh, he's not done it. So Jay, he's got 3 in hand at double 13 for the win. Criminal. What won't be criminal though is if the double 4 goes. Match darts have come and gone. Can't be much closer than that. Oh, he's gone the wrong side. Super markers. It's double 4 for the win. Well, that's just ridiculous. They're exactly the same darts that Lewis just threw at double 8. with regards to close proximity. Has he got it? I think he has. Oh, he's singled it. Double trouble. But if this goes, he won't care or remember the last ones. He's found the bottom corner. Lewis desolate. Jay with a win. 3-0 win. Propels himself up to the top of the league. Up there with Callum with another 3-0 win. And that'll settle him in. As the cheers come from the from the back room, the bar room. Here he is. The sausage. The sausage versus the Scof. Guinness and Black versus Fanta. Oh,
Have a black coffee.
Oh! Smells good, that though.
Yeah.
Is there any water in that kettle? Could fill that up and boil it. Warm my hands up a bit. So Lewis and Jay wasn't the game that we had last year. Lots of missed doubles drama though.
Yeah, Lewis wasn't too happy when he went out then.
No, he didn't look happy when he turned round and asked the wall what went wrong. What scoring system do you use? I've used this scoring system for ages and I still can't remember what it's called.
What, the darts for Windows? That's the one we use for this one.
Is that what we use for this one? Darts for Windows. There you go. So, Callum is the first player that you're going to see for the second time this evening. Have there been any games played on the other boards?
I don't think so. I'm not sure though.
We were told that results would be fed in as and when. I'll definitely go and find that out. Mr. Laas just checking his Garmin there, making sure his heart rate is in optimum position to enable him to perform with optimal accuracy. Making his debut.
The one on the second board isn't until 9:30.
Ah, right, okay. So no results to bring you from the other boards as of yet. As we've got Lancashire versus Lancashire, Hyde versus ex-Hyde. First to 3. Going to be an intriguing one. So here we go. The first visit of the Dart and Pint debut of the sausage.
Why does he call him the sausage?
I don't ask. Both started well. Couple of steady tons.
I like the darts he's using.
They do look nice darts, them. I'll have to find out what they are. Well, that's a super visit from Callum there. 140. Concentration levels there. So yeah, looking at 19s. Get that one treble, leave himself the 170. Doesn't manage to do so. Could have put himself in prime position to get a breaker throw there. But another ton there from Martin, leaves himself on 158. What can Callum do here? Get himself in position. Super darts. Super reply. The 158's not going to go. You want to get one in between those though. He switched over to the 18s and it's a great switch as well. So here we go. 76. He's dipped into the 7 and then when he's off to the 11 segment he's dipped into the 14 as well. So with 3 in hand Martin Laas to take his first leg in the Dart and Pint. I think he's singled 8 there, has he?
Yeah.
56 left. So tops. Just drops low. Slight puff of the cheeks. Collins back for this 55. Has he just found that there?
Yeah, it's
I
just
think he's just found it. It's a good guide. Oh. You're very unlucky there. 2 10s.
nice.
2 10s. In the bag. Takes the leg. Wins his first leg on debut. Callum throwing some decent stuff tonight. So Martin's going to have to stay switched on. Can't see that changing, to be honest with you. He's very in and around that treble. It's a 140.
This is a good match.
Well, he's coming back. Comes back with a 140 of his own. Another good ton. Neck and neck. Really good game. Such high quality. Again, good board management there. And Callum doesn't quite get himself down to a finish. Right, just a couple of wayward ones there into the 5 and the treble. So you want to make a big dent in this. Great adjustment. Now he's going to switch over. Daniel Callum is phenomenal, to be fair. It's just his board IQ and his counting is, it's really good, really strong. When you've got that and you know what you're going to go for and you've got your ways of going for it as well, makes things so much easier because it doesn't distract your rhythm. It doesn't disrupt what you're doing either. You know exactly where you're going for it. As he just missed out on tops there, might not come back for the 81. 62, so going 12 segment here now. Gets a dart at the ball. Whisker away. Callum back for tops, even things up. First dart, super dart. It's a level game, mid-80s for both. Matthew very steady, isn't he, Martin? Class. Yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. Steady arrows. Should have come down, Mr. Rutter. I knew you'd miss us. Knew it. Keith, great last dart. Yeah, it was, yeah. This is the thing now. We're both playing so well. You obviously concentrate on your own game, but you don't want to get too distracted on what the other one's doing as well. You've just got to play your own stuff. And you put pressure on them rather than wondering what they're doing and them getting the pressure on you. You just keep chucking. It's another great visit.
left.
178. You're going to look over? Yeah, looks over to the 18s. John Goldsmith Martin is class. Yeah. Very steady, very methodical as well.
He reminds me of Josh.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
precise.
Absolutely, yeah. Full on concentration. Oh, hey, I tell you what, he fancied that then. You could tell on his face, he fancied that one. With no finish from Callum, but he is going to put pressure on this 60. Would have liked to 140 to leave that 32. Would he be okay with that? Lies that dart flat, so he's got plenty of room to see that double top. And just the other side of it. Callum back up for double 12. Oh, we were going then. Watch them knees. Oh, he pins it though with the third dart. Resets himself. It's a great finish. This is a super game. He's brought through, so Callum throwing for the win. Phenomenal darts for both. With Frank out, Martin's adopted that leaning on the wall and rubbing your head up against it. Just don't do it too much, Martin, or you'll end up looking like Frank. This is a super game of darts. Here we go. Has he got it? Yeah. Here he is. 180.
Yeah, hopefully, Kate.
Yeah, we need to get them subs in, Kate, yeah. Fingers crossed. Good ball management from Martin there at 180, then gets himself down, leaving that 164. Seen this a few times. Who's taking this out? You won't bet against him. You would now. Super dart, super grouping. Callum, if you can fire another treble in here. If they both had one less, they'd be on the same score. 84. Let's come back to have a little rethink about this now. That's a super dart. Fantastic dart. Double 12 to level things up and break back. Oh, he's gone into the 10. Double 5. And look at this. From Callum to the top to take the win with a 104. What a game. What a game of darts that is. He's won the game 3-1. I think you'd be hard pushed to see a better game than that this season. Super darts from both. What a game that is.
So quick the scorer didn't know what to do.
Yeah, yeah. Callum takes the game. 3-1 win. No disgrace from Martin, 86 average through some super darts. Fantastic darts. But Callum in the zone there. It was going to take, here he is, it was going to take something special to not get this to a deciding leg. And that was something special. Super darts.
Scary Davy.
So here we go. This could be the showpiece of the Dart and Pint League phase, because we have Lancashire captain versus Lancashire vice captain, Oldham captain, Oldham vice captain, reigning Dart and Pint champ, reigning legend, reigning legends. I can't give him any greater praise than that. Any greater build up from that. Evening, Stephen. You've come just at the right time. This is going to be a cracker. First to three. First to three might not be enough. First to three wasn't enough that last game. I could have watched them two go at it for another 10 legs at least. That was a class game, that, mate. What more can you do than that?
Them two out there,
Yeah, you can't do anything.
I thought that double 12 were in, he went to 5.
Yeah.
Twice, but
It were unbelievable, mate. You carry on like that, you'll be right up there, won't you? Too right. Good to watch that. Best game of the night. Mr. Lomas popping his head in there. Sausage, like he says, there's not much more he could have done there. Those two finishes. So here we go.
What's it going on about there?
I have no idea.
Harry, listen, if you can hear me, you need to go and check that.
Someone's done stink.
Oh, come on. Well, not like getting your excuses in early, Terry. So here we go. Let's get a scorer. Let's get the names in. Let's get going. Here we go.
So if we get the score up.
Brothers in arms.
Oh, we're going for Bull anyway.
Bulling off. Might just be Terry that. Here we go. First to three. Terry T here. Gary Davy. Chips and gravy against Waka Waka. Terry here. There's a super last dart. I think Gary was he was very disappointed with the outcome. Well, not with the outcome of his first game, but his performance. Another super last dart there. Like I said, there's plenty of games, plenty of weeks where you're really going to show what you can do. And he'll be hoping that starts now. Interesting footnote, Mr. Davy, with the UK Open down in Minehead, starting on Friday this weekend with the PDC. Mr. Davies has actually competed in the UK Open.
Oh yeah.
In for the PDC, yeah. So he's played at a very high level indeed, and continues to maintain that standard and that quality in his darts. Go and watch Oldham. It's just a pleasure to watch. Pleasure to watch all of these chaps who play for him. Terry, Zach, Lewis, Gary Mooney used to play from him. You got Declan, Frank. Apologies for who I've missed. Fighting in a room like that is rude, even if you're not playing darts. True. Yeah, I can't add any more to that, to be honest with you. I'm just going to agree. They would have wanted me in that room yesterday after I'd ate that ramen. Woof. That was entertaining. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Mr. O'Connor is back. That was a good game, wasn't it?
Oh, that was tight. Yeah, I couldn't get going at first. The first couple, I couldn't feel my hands. It was freezing.
We did say, yeah. Well,
with the scores.
it was Lizzie who thought you'd brought in an invisible trumpet. Nothing to do with me.
Kicked him and he counted with a 16 and 16 to finish.
Super visit from Terry there to get him back in the leg. So Gary's going to have to hit that treble 19 now. He'll be back up there though to try and leave himself double 8. Did say that though, obviously Deck's first game, and obviously picked up a loss in his first one, but I said that might do him a favour, to be honest, because he's not defending that for the rest of the season.
On his back, everyone wants to beat him as well because he's finished top, and I just said to him then coming off, you've lost. If you're going to lose 3-2. It's only one leg difference.
And he's on there. Hi, Chris C.
Tops.
That's a great guide.
Yeah, if you're going to lose, it's only -3 because legs can count at the end of the day, and he's lost to someone that's potentially going to be in top 4, maybe, but so he's got a long way to go. It's only the start of the season.
Mr. Hare takes out double 12 for start, holds his throw, takes that 1-0 lead. Gary had a chance to break him there. That last one, were it?
I called you Tony Hawk before.
Oh yeah.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony Hawk.
Who's Tony Hawk?
You know the skateboarder.
Oh, the skateboarder, Tony
Yeah.
Hawks.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought it was more like Graham Potter, wasn't it? I'll get all sorts of that. Luka Modric when I had hair. I've had. What else have I had? Chesney.
Throughout all my different appearances and hairstyles, I've had one continuous name, but I can't say what that is on here. Even people who don't know me.
I've had all sorts.
Yeah,
It was
Mr.
great when I used to play football because all the away fans used to get proper abuse. It was funny though. Whistle and all sorts when we landlocked. But yeah, funny.
Chris Martin. Here we go. Getting them all in.
Chris Martin.
That's a good last from Gary there.
Chesney Hawks is the best one, though, isn't it? I mean, that's me walk on.
Absolutely. Big J, how did Lewis get on over the weekend? It was a mixed bag for all three of them, really. The
darts got in the way of the night out.
That's it. The darts got in the way of the beer. To be honest, I think they're keeping Milton Keynes bars in and around the area.
They did the best. It was a good experience from them. Lewis has said it was a good experience. He really enjoyed it. Yeah, they know what it's about, don't they? Now, they know what they've got to do.
I think it was one of them, weren't it? And they did perform well in some of the games. I think the draw didn't help them in some of them because obviously you're on the development tour, but you've got youngsters there who are playing Challenge Tour as well and who've got that experience and stuff. I think Bo Greaves won a couple of them, didn't she?
It's a good standard. It's a really good standard. You've got to be on it.
Yeah. He had the likes of Cam Crabtree there. I think was it Zach who played him. He took out a 167 in the last leg. Coming out of a new Tony Hawk video game in March.
Not in that.
No.
Good. I've done some stunt darts for Corrie, but not in the game.
Super darts from Terrier puts this 106 under pressure.
This is a better leg from them both.
Just misses out on that treble 18.
Oh no, that's in there. Are you looking for?
I've been requested to get shot glasses because they're all going a bit silly.
Oh dear.
On the Vinto.
75 left. 25 or treble 17. It's gone for 25 and it's a great marker for the bull, you know. Oh. Well, if you're going to miss with 50 left, you might as well hit 18.
Is that going to go for it?
Is that counting right? I'm not sure that's right, you know.
I think he's adding it up. He's scratching his head.
There we go.
Yeah, he's changed it now.
Bring back Shea. Tops for a level game.
Oh,
He's just dropped it low.
Oh, see.
Terry back for a break, throwing a 2-0 lead. Bit wild, but he does like this double 4.
None of them are close for Terry. He'll not be happy with that. So, Gary. Double 10. Don't be scared of it. There's another double after it. There you go, double 5.
He's going to need it.
Oh, it's not even
He's
close.
dropping low when he's at the top of the board.
And they are best mates, these two, so
This is
that
it,
adds
yeah.
to it as well. It does add when you're playing your best mucker. But you want to beat him, don't you? You want to smash him.
Of course you do. Terry with that second dart uses the first one as a marker. 2-0 lead and now he's throwing for the match.
Can he get off to a good start?
Yeah,
Hard to beat when
look to
you
put
get
that
treble.
pressure on, yeah.
Gary will be loving that. He'll think, step in here, take the darts off him.
Yeah, he needs to win 3 legs in a row to take the win, and he's got to do it the tough way as well. He needs 2 breaks to throw.
Oh, that's not going to help. It's tough. Everyone's been a bit edgy tonight.
It has been very edgy, yeah.
Edgy darts tonight. Apart from Martin and Callum.
Martin and Callum was a fantastic game of
It's funny
darts.
though because Martin's had the best average of the night and he's lost.
Yeah.
Just shows the quality that's on show, or can be on show when we're all on form.
Couple of ton plus finishes. Is it 107? Is it Tony's 107? That's the highest so far.
So far, I think, yeah. So he's got an advantage in this leg. Gary needs a treble.
It does.
Fast.
Right, it must be cold in the room, affecting the dart flight on doubles. Well, that's what I'd go with. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a breeze going through there. The window's
Yeah.
open.
There's a lot of hand rubbing and such going on.
Visit from Terry there. Put the pressure on now. 140 needed.
Oh, he's just straight in.
95. So Terry's got 6 from 164. Not bad.
No treble, but
Still. 2 data, but he won't go for that 2 data. Gary's looking to set this up, at least get a treble. He needs a treble.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he's going the right way with his counting as well.
Still got 6 at 110. Deep breath, just set it up. There you go. Single 18.
Here we go. 32 for the match to clean it up. 3-0 win.
He's coming back.
He will be back for it. Some game at Old Trafford, isn't it?
3-2, I think.
3-2, red card.
Oh, who was that?
What's your new lad called? Dorgu?
Oh, Dargu, there you go.
Just can't get that treble. Gary
So,
Davy.
Here's Terry.
8-8 for a 3-0 win.
Take the spoils.
Shake of the head. You know what happens when he shakes that head? You know that the next one's going in. Takes the win. 2 from 2. Joins Callum up there.
Can I go back
77%. No, he
with
won't.
that? He's improved on the last one.
He has, yeah, he has.
He won't be happy though.
I think what's fair to say is you're probably going to see a different animal next week.
He had darts at a double though in some of them legs. He could have
Absolutely did, yeah. Just dropped low on when he was at the top of the board.
And next we've got Gary Mooney versus Callum Scofield, I think,
Unless
is it?
they're doing it on a different
Are they
board.
doing it on different boards? So we've got
Josh and Alfie.
a bit of a throw.
Oh, let's see.
See you later.
Let's see who turns up. I'll go and find out because I need replenishing. No worries, sir.
It's very good. Oh, it's the 2 youngins. Thanks for the hearts. Who's been scored?
Yeah, I'll get him one. I'll just.
Hold up
It
there.
is cold in there, you know. I'll let him off.
Ooh, only 5 away.
5 subs away.
Yeah.
Come on, wake everyone up. Get them subbing. Let's get to 1,000. So, battle of the youngsters.
So they must be using that second board then.
I believe so, yeah.
Alfie's through.
Ooh, wearing pants next week, decided.
Watch it be roasted.
I know, yeah. Getting giddy because when the alarm goes off in the morning, now it's actually quite light outside.
I know.
Yeah, guys, if you are watching, please do give us a sub. Go on, be that 1,000th subscriber. We'll even let you include that in your end of year review at work.
Yeah.
As the boys are underway now. Alfie's won the bull. Second opportunity for one of these chaps to get in the W column. Standard Josh switching. Pinching that treble 19. Let us know what you think about the darts tonight, about the new players, about the games you've enjoyed the most. Been a few good ones tonight.
Yeah.
There's been high quality, high tension. But that's what you want. That Martin and Callum game. If you're coming in with an 86 average and you're having lost, I don't think there's not much you can do about that. So there's no need to be disappointed about it. But if we can get a few more games like that this season, that'd definitely be a bonus for us.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm alright.
Welcome to the chat deck. Unlucky that first game, Chuck. Well,
I made a mistake when I needed to not make a mistake the most, if you know what I mean.
yeah, that's it.
A lot
Yeah,
of times for me to slip, I wouldn't have chose it to be then. But I still got one, luckily, but I sailed it. But
yeah.
never mind.
Which is saying that is that going to be? Will that help you a little bit though? Because obviously the added pressure, the more weeks you went on unbeaten last season. I know you'd probably prefer to be unbeaten, but
Yeah,
it's not something you need to worry about now, is
I
it?
know what you mean, yeah.
You can just get on and just win every
Yeah.
other game instead.
With some of the players that I won't like. Obviously, some people walk into games saying, I'm winning this. Like when sometimes they don't have the ability to win it, if you know what I mean. So I never expect to go into games with some of the people here and expect to win.
Yeah,
So I can go into them more relaxed now as well, especially not having like a 5-week target on my back, if you know what I
yeah,
mean.
absolutely, yeah,
But I
yeah,
still do have a target on my back from winning the league, so
absolutely, yeah.
everyone's gonna want to beat me now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to.
They're still
accept
gunning
it.
for you, but
Yeah.
effectively that's putting more
That's
pressure on
exactly
them,
what
really,
Chris
isn't it?
said.
Yeah,
It is what Chris said. Yeah,
but I can relax. I don't need to panic. And if my aim for this season is to get into the 5th to 8th knockout. That's my goal. Even though I did win it last year, it won't happen again. I don't think.
just about taking every game at a time, isn't it? Just misses out double 10 for a 94.
Oh, we're on 998.
998, 2 more subs
For 1,000.
for 1,000.
Oh. Wait. I don't even. Do you have to have an account to subscribe?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have an account.
Well, make one quick.
I don't even know how I made up an account.
Let us try it. Let's try it. No, we may already subscribed. Let's try and get it to.
So if it gets down to 98, Josh looking at this, is he going to go straight for it? I think he has to, really.
That 5 saved me, to be honest. whilst
Yeah,
I was
it did.
playing.
I think you hit it in the same spot both times, to be fair.
Sign in. So just create one right now.
Do it.
So again, not the visit Alfie would have wanted. And that looked in, that.
Oh, nice.
That is in, though. Throws his arm up a little bit there. I think he's a bit frustrated, but he's got that leg on the board. It's a breaker throw as well.
We're on 999.
999.
I'm going to be 1,000.
Emergency
Give me
service.
a
Look at this now.
Give me a minute.
It's a race to the who's
Oh
going
my
to
God.
reach that 1,000.
999. Excited. Brian wants a subscriber count gets to 1,000. I'm in.
Oh, I've got to put a code in. Where's the code? Here we are.
This is exciting. This.
031264.
If we get 1,000, we're in pause in the game. Oh, so when it gets to 1,000, he's unsubscribing.
Rude.
Brian, come on, we're not about that life.
Come on. Might have it here.
Oh, you got it.
No, we got it.
We got it.
Right.
Uh,
I'm
Right, so yeah, but when Brian unsubscribes, you subscribe, and then you'll be our second 1,000 subscriber.
What, is that 1,000 now?
Yeah.
Woo! 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. I feel very emotional. Almost lost for words. No, that's
You
not
need to focus on
true.
the darts, come on.
No, we need to pause the dart so they can celebrate as well.
Feels better having more people here. If you know what I mean. Just
Warmer.
more yeah. Actually, it actually makes it warmer.
Big J,
That's
congrats. Kate, yay. Brian, congrats. Thanks, guys.
Josh has had some darts on the floor today. When we were
He
practicing,
has.
he had about 100 on the floor. It's because he's more of a.
Go and get him
I
told,
think
yeah.
he's got more of a flick of the wrist, Josh. So I think he would be prone to more
Yeah.
than any other. Well, the most.
I think you need to get a camera in that summer house that you've got after you were telling me about that game you and him had the other week.
Yeah, that was actually at his house, not mine. Tom Burns was the 1,000th.
Tom Burns! Tom Burns, what a champ.
Goes to Oldham Academy.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure.
What a guy.
If it's the same Tom Burns.
Well, we're going to have to
Yes,
pay a
it
visit
is.
and shake his hand then. We'll pay a visit, shake his hand. What a champ.
No, he's marking. I can't.
Oh,
Fantastic.
sorry.
We've got all the celebrations on there as well.
Yeah. Party time.
Free drinks.
Gotta be on it. Gotta be. Oh, that's a great achievement. What a way to start season 4. Thank you to everyone.
Could be the best of the lot, this one.
Could be. I think it could
this
be.
Could be the best of the lot. Quite a few ton plus. We've only seen the 1 ton plus average so far, I'm pretty sure, haven't we?
That's
I
true,
think
yeah.
there's many to come with the players in this.
Come on, Alfie.
I
you
think
can get
definitely there's the scope for it. Is Alfie will line up for this 60 now?
It's a big number. Wow, 2 big numbers. You won't be happy with that one.
I tell you what you don't want to do with 60 left. Hit that treble.
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on, Harry.
That happens to me if I ever get down to 60. The only time that's the only time I hit a treble when
You
I
know
don't
what?
want it.
I was that. No, I'd say I was a bit of nervous and I felt like there was that much pressure on it because you were on 68. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it
I
was.
was
Yeah.
thinking, oh, don't miss the treble. So I actually aimed. This is gonna make it sound so much worse, but I actually aimed at double tops, and I proper pulled it down.
Yeah. Oh. Andy's Kenny Mac. I'm pretty sure Kenny Mac's got a game. Yeah.
He is. He's playing.
Double one again. Doesn't matter how you get them, Josh. Just get them.
Two games and he's on.
I know we had an unfortunate pull out of a player, didn't we, with Aaron?
Yeah, that's right. Is that just for this evening? Yeah, with his
Yeah,
car
just to
trouble.
see- yeah. Bit late though.
Yeah.
I think the first game had just started and then he
Yeah.
got in, he couldn't get it. I think this has been a good opening night, to be honest.
I think so. Yeah, absolutely.
That game with Lomas and Callum has definitely been the game of the night so far.
Yeah, there were. I enjoyed your game with Chris, and I enjoyed that
I'd
game
have
as
enjoyed
well.
it better if I won.
Yeah, it was one of those. Like we were saying before, like someone was saying earlier on. Can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Daniel. He's not seen it. He doesn't see bad games. They all seem to be good games. And like I said, when we seem to get it sometimes when someone's not at 100%, but if they're playing at 80%, it turns out that the other one's playing at 80% as well, and it still makes it a really
Yeah.
good game.
Very close. There's going to be some great games this season. With
Absolutely.
with the new additions of Lomas, Gary.
Hello, Arthur.
It's gonna
Arthur, welcome.
My cousin.
Cousin Arthur.
Yeah, I think we're in for a good season.
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
think this is going to be our longest season yet as well.
Yeah, it appears to be that, yeah. I'm missing a week though to go flipping Disneyland. I might just miss the plane by accident.
Yeah, just say you forgot your passport.
Yeah.
And come back for the Dart and Pint. Can't miss it.
Got to stay for the Dart and Pint. There's more characters here than there are at Disney.
You better watch it at Disney whilst you're on the teacup, so.
Oh, don't. I'm getting motion sickness already. Arthur just decided to pop in. Well, I'm glad you did, and I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Stay for the whole thing. Okay.
Did you have a good time in France? He went to France. He went to Disney. He went to Disneyland.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah. Do we know
I
what
can
there
tell
is?
you. Josh is using Aspinall Echoes, and he's got 2 of them in 2 different weights.
Has he?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a guess it's 22 because the paint's fresher on them, so they're newer. And then I'm pretty sure Alfie uses Dimitri Vandenberg Echoes. I'm pretty sure. I think that they're the darts they're using. Keith.
Callum, who's Kenny Maxine, if you ask about him tonight? Kenny runs the league, and he's the proprietor of the Dart and Pint and T20 Darts Oldham, which is the store where shop from where the event is run.
Great shop it is.
And if you need, oh, that's a nice
That's a good-
finish there.
good
Cheeky
finish.
under the radar with that 72 from Josh. Takes a 3-0 win, gets himself on the board. A little bit better, a bit more improvement from Alfie there. Just needs to get used to the environment and stuff.
Yeah. Opening night's always the nerviest night, I think.
That's the one, yeah. I mean, when are you going to see 2 performances from Gary Davy in a row like that again? You won't see that again.
You're not gonna see that again.
No.
He'll smack an 80 in soon. Because Gary's just Gary.
Arthur, I was never expecting you to go on about my time at Disneyland. Yeah, Arthur, we're taking my son for his birthday at the end of March,
I'm
so...
going to have to watch this one, not commentate it.
4 figures, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Speak of the devil.
Hey.
Right, can he?
I'm better looking than the devil.
Callum Jones said, who's Kenny Mack? 'Cause I thought, well, I have told him. I didn't know if you wanted to stay mysterious. But yeah, we are now up there, and we've had a lot of congratulations and stuff as well.
Somebody was scared of playing me before, weren't they? Aaron Zimniak. I hope he's listening.
I know, said he had a car. He don't even have a car.
I think I'm on soon. I might be on after this one, actually.
Yeah, you are. I think.
There you go then. Let's go practice.
Been a good start to the season, hasn't it? Hitting 1,000 subs. Some great games. Layla's asking you what score Newcastle Liverpool is. You can't say what you want to say.
Yeah, that's just cheer me up before my game, isn't it?
That's going to spur you on now.
Well, I'll speak to you all.
Well, United scraped it with 10 men. Here we go, the attack is back. Here he is. And another game.
Save those.
It's the Season 1 champion versus the Season 2 champion.
Yeah.
Bragging rights. Let's see how this one goes. This would be a good poll. Both players with slow starts to their first games. I'm hoping Chris has left his musical instrument behind now. Andy, go Kenny. Certainly relay the support for you. I reckon this is surely at least 180 here, not to jinx it. No, I've jinxed it.
Ooh.
Super Dark, good reply.
Oh, look. Pretend like his shoulder's hurting.
Pull him up on that when he comes back. I think what it does as well is because these are quality players, like quality darters, and when they see a game like the game that Martin and Callum played earlier, they're like, that's what I want. Oof, 140. You know, they're going to want to match that and maybe emulate that as well. Bit of a silly switch there. Couldn't see much of it, but give yourself a bogey number. No treble for Zach though, but he gets a go at the fish. He's going to be back for it. Come on, Zach, let's go fishing. Oof. I bet Kenny won't be happy today, 2-0. No, just told him that. I think it's...
Don't suppose you've got a spare plug socket.
We do, yeah, down there.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, no.
Good luck, sir.
Oh, there's one up here.
Oh, there you go.
Don't unplug the internet.
Alright, I'll just stick it here.
Get it balanced up there. Here we go. It's a super first dart. And it's a good marker as well. Oh, just too far in. Tops for the lead. Hold a throw.
Nice.
Straight in there. Zach the attack takes the lead.
Come on, we want the finger point.
We do. We need it. Both started well. Another steady ton there from Chris. Used to be business-like in holding his throw in this leg and going trying to attack the attack. Again, because he will need a break at some point. Jack of all trades, super darter, super golfer. Did you hear how he snuck that in when I used to play football as well? Does everything. He's well in control of this leg. Don't take your foot off the pedal though. It's another super last dart. 116, I hit that on Monday. So if you don't take this out, Chris, it means I'm better. Never mind. Different route. Tops. Oh, felt the pressure. He will be back. What a darts dropping low at those higher doubles this evening. He's in command of a leg, but Zach's put himself in a position where he can take out this 136. There's the one. Oh, good thinking that. Just get back to a nice even number. Can he use that marker? He can do. There's a danger there. He was just going to go a bit lower. No messing. Zach straight back in. Some big games early on in the season here. Finally poised. Especially with that last one. Keeps in touch.
Definitely does look like a trumpet, doesn't it?
He's He's made a few inroads here now against the throw. And that's a good last dart from Zach. Nip and tuck. Look at this. Unflappable, both of them. Both of them.
I like Zach's flights. Cool.
They are pretty cool, them, aren't they? He gets himself to a 2-darter. But by virtue of that treble, Chris needs tops for a break. Oh, drop low. 18s. Can't quite get it. Leave that. Hoping that he'll get a go back at tops to hold his throw, but this is for a break. And he gets it.
Jack Jill. Thanks for the sub.
Jack Gill, welcome. Thank you for subbing. Look at this, might be just in time.
He was hoping
He's
for it.
desperate for it, isn't he? He's desperate for it. No, someone's not having a very good practice next door. Just felt a couple falling to the floor. So by virtue of that breaker throw, Chris has got the darts and he's utilising that advantage very well. He smacks that ton, which means he's not going to go for the 180 to leave 21, which is disappointing. Zach now will need something big on his next visit.
Come on.
See, he's not going to go for it, surely not. Go for it! You promised me! You promised me!
He's thinking
He's
about
moving,
it.
he's switching. Tell you what. 21 would have been better than 66. It's a great response from Zach, but he doesn't leave himself a finish. He'll go for another one of them now. Oh, that was close, double 18.
Did he get that? No, just off.
Just short. Is that Dave Coaches? Oh, we need to make a list of all these. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Not best day of Chris's life, but he'd say that was his second win of the evening. Well, if we had Dave Coaches, Graham Potter, Tony Hawk. What else have we had? Oh, that's fantastic. Jack, you can stay. You can stay. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know who he is. Well, he's Chris O'Corry, and he's a very good darts player. Just short of an 83 average.
Where's Jay going? Oh, it's
Is he on? I thought he'd gone home.
JV Ken.
Oh, here we go. Dave Coaches. Oh, it's mega this. Brian, nicely done, crit. Super dart, super game that again from both. 82 and a 76. This is what we're here for. Kenny missing out on his first game because of Aaron's car issues. We'll look to get one over Jay, who's looking to go 2 for 2 this evening.
Ken looks like a rat.
I think there might be a game on that other board because there's a big queue in the other room for them 2 practice boards near the shop now.
Oh yeah. Is he using different? Oh, he uses. Just confused then. Why there was 2 darts on the board? Do you know what Foot Locker is?
Oh yeah.
He looks like he works at Foot Locker.
He does look, doesn't he? Yeah. We're just waiting for a scorer. Ask Kenny where he got his glasses from. He said Poundland. Don't make you look any cleverer, Kenny. Give it up now. He has returned after a season off. Still been playing Monday nights though for his local pub, I do believe. Here he goes.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Another cracking game.
Yeah,
Brilliant game.
Good game. Got to be on it. Good play, Zach.
Not happy that you left 66 instead of 21 though.
I know, yeah. I know. I'm here. I was thinking.
In and Aaron.
Aaron's going, what are you looking at the score for? Just smash it on 80.
That's exactly what I said.
Smash it in, leave 21, who cares? Just come back for 5, 6, 6, 8.
Someone's asked if you're Dave Coaches now. That's another one to add to it.
Cheers, Kate. Well done, yeah. Good game, that. Enjoyed that.
Brian Nichols, WWE referee. He could make a WWE referee because he pretends he don't see anything.
First 2 tough games. I've got Deck and Zach. I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
That's a bit of a slam dunk for you.
I'm going to take points off people.
Baptism of fire, but it will, like Deck said, there's going to be some tough games this season.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. People are going to turn up. People are going to play each other, take points off each other. It's going to come down to leg difference. Someone getting that top 4 again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Then you've got Zach mid 70s there. You've got Martin 86, was it?
And lost.
Earlier and lost. You know. It's going to be all about timing. All about timing.
Martin had 2 darts at top to go 2 all in that.
Yeah.
And that's the crucial bit, and then just that fine line. You hit a double, you win.
More like Rikishi. Oh dear. I'm not saying that because if he comes up turns up one week, one of them thongs on, I'm leaving. And if you lot have to look at it, that's on you, Callum. That's on you, no one else. Bleach there I can put up with.
Do you know what? I would bank Kenny for this, but the way Jay's playing, I think Jay will hit this.
I said that, the way that he played in his first game. I think the way the response that Lewis gave to losing that game was he thought he's going to win this, but Jay's looked at the field of players this season and he knows that he's got to switch it on as well. And it's not outside the realms of his game as he just chucked in a 21 there.
My mum's been watching. She's online.
Oh, brilliant.
She logged on.
Well done, Mum. I hope you subscribed. We're over 1,000 now.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
By the end of season 5,
You
I
want
want 1 million.
We'll be all being shares.
Yeah.
He's gone for treble 19 to leave double 18 there. Can't find a treble. 68, not bad though. Seen it go today already. Jay needs that 60 now. Might nip back over to the 18s. No, stays where he is.
I know he's a Newcastle fan, but is he kind of like trying to support it with that? Is that just is that a Timu Newcastle top?
Don't know,
That's a Timu Geordie top, isn't it?
It's not a Timu finish though, as he nails tops of his 3rd dart to take the lead.
Timu special.
Hold a throw. Hold a throw that Jay took personally. Was there another game played in the other room?
No.
No, it's not been played.
So we're doing it, I think. As Cole Stompy lookalike throw there.
I think we're making good time this evening.
Yeah, it's doing well. A couple of 3-1s and 3-0s up. Has he changed his darts? Yeah, he's just different. Same darts, different colour.
He got those gold ones, didn't he, from darts clearance, and then he found. I'm pretty sure he found them on Facebook Marketplace. 4 sets of exactly the same darts, but there were black ones, gold ones, multicoloured ones, and then another one.
You can mix it up a bit. I love it.
So I think he got all them barrels for 45 quid.
Bargain.
Then sold his multicoloured ones to his colourblind mate. And then I think he sold another set, so he ended up getting 2 sets of darts for a net payment of £5.
Someone's got some spares for me, I think.
I have. But I was in your archive, so you didn't see my messages all week.
Thinking of ignoring you, I wasn't. I was very honest, you saw I wasn't ignoring you. So
Well, don't check last time I messaged you was when I was asking you about drainage systems on greens and stuff, something to do with my work.
Oh, yeah.
Because someone had tripped over on one. Oh, I switched. You can hit 3 though, because no one's beating Tony's 1.
Jay's top of the league's not going so well at the minute. He needs it.
No, needs to wake up a little bit here. Good thinking getting that 5 out of the way when your opponent's not on a finish. Works out well for him. Jay, I want to leave double 10. Not gonna. Oh, he should have gone 19s and left 158. He knows he can take that one out. Tops for Kenny for a 2-0 lead. Too high. Says you're fucking right for not getting the heat inside. No, so I went silent on a syllable then. just in time. So tops to keep us in the cold. Don't want you to start as well. 102, Ross Smith's favourite finish. Is that it?
No,
It's in the 5.
Treble 5 scored. 15.
So Kenny gives the hockey a good kick in. And he's double 10.
Oh. Love the tant, Kenny.
Loves it.
Loves the tant.
Stay straight. Does stay straight. Moves. Just a bit under that one. Oh, a bit more under that one. That's the one. Still not happy. Tell you what.
He's never happy.
It's not him turning the herb blue. It's just the freezing temperatures.
I love darts because it's just no one's throws the same.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
You look at that then, looks like Cold Stompy. Jay throws right across his face. Everybody's different.
And it works for them in their own ways,
In their
yeah.
own way.
Should we see if it's 3-0? It might put him off a bit more.
It's something special here, Jay. He's even behind this leg. It's not looking good.
Yeah, he's going to wipe out his positive leg difference that he got from his first game.
He's having a good leg when he needs it. 41 ahead. But here comes Jay. Another one of them.
Oof,
Oh.
just straight into the 5. Oh, don't start with your 5s again, Kenny.
Loves a game of 5 and 1s.
He set himself well to try and leave double 8 on his visit after the next one, though. Jay's not going to leave a finish now.
Good last though.
It was a good last start.
Not much in it.
He's going to want to leave 32.
He could do.
Could leave double 8 here.
Oh.
I know.
I hit 140 and nearly went, pulled my finger back, but yeah.
2 we've had, I think, tonight.
Not many of that. Normally have a few more.
Or 22 next week.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting tactic from Jay, intending to leave himself double
Here we
3.
go.
218s for the win. Gets
There
it,
is.
even though his flight blocked it so we couldn't see it properly. Thanks, Kenny.
Could be happy with that. 3-0 on his,
Takes the 3-0 win.
his return.
Very nice.
With his Timu Geordie top on.
Timu Geordie top. Altering the conditions in the playing area to make sure that it's his optimum temperature for his game.
Does that mean it's going to be Gary and Callum now?
That's a good question.
Oh, it could be.
See what the powers that be behind the scenes have to say and do. There's still a few to go.
Yeah.
Could do without getting a game on the backboard, to be honest.
Needs to get them wanted, but them.
I'm done, so I don't care. I'll be going after this. Vimto.
Oh, you got? How are you all done?
I'm done now. I'll play 2 tonight.
Maximum points.
Sleep
Andy,
well
go,
tonight.
Kenny.
Get up for
Well
work.
done,
Ready
Kenny.
for weekend, Essex away.
Oh yeah, it'll be a good one that.
That's, which is also live on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want a link to that, I'll send it, yeah?
Yeah.
You can watch that. Not all of them are, but Essex always have their county games live on YouTube. So
Absolutely, get it in the chat. We'll put some on as well. We'll get it watched.
I'll
Definitely.
sure Liz might do a promo or something. You never know.
Plenty of videos
Me
from
and
the.
Gary. 2 our players. Martin as well. Sorry, me, Martin, and Gary will be partaking for Lancashire.
You're going over to the Sugar Hut.
Coach picking us up at 3:30 in the morning. Lovely. But she's not happy because it's a birthday on Sunday and I'm away all weekend. It's not good, is it?
Well, fancy having your birthday on Essex away weekend. What's all
if I
that
said
about?
that, I won't get in the house.
Tell you what.
She's very understanding. She knows how much it means.
Jack and who is it?
Nick and Lewis.
Here we go.
Lewis will be looking to improve on his last game. He didn't play particularly well against Jay. It was his first game, but you never know. Just want to get off to a better start.
Don't know if he's fully focused on his darts. He spent half an hour looking for a plug socket earlier, I think.
Yeah, I think. I mean, Dex lost his first to me, which was unfortunate. He played well, so whoever wins this will be off the mark.
I feel that not just the darts, I feel that the chat is going to be very entertaining this season as well.
To see.
And that's what we like, watching good darts, but we like interacting with all you as well. How boring would Wednesday nights be without the Dart and Pint?
Oh, it gets me out. I don't do anything other than tonight. I love it. I'd rather be at home with slippers on my Chesterfield in front of fire.
Watching Corrie?
No.
Nah. Brookside. Jimmy Corkill.
Who's being the scorer here?
There we go. Let's get them names changed.
I'm kidding.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's well good.
I used to love my fire like that. It was brilliant.
Got 2. Got one in the bedroom as well.
Oh, nice.
12 kilowatt downstairs and 5 in the bedroom. So we're off.
I ain't even got a
Here we
fireplace
go.
now. But that's neither here nor there. It's like living in the Dart and Pint.
I think I'll go deck 3-2 here.
You're in deck 3-2.
I can't call it. It's going to be close. I just think it's one of them 3-2 jobbies.
The issue that Lewis has got is because he's come further north, he needs to reacclimatise. Because obviously there's a different altitude from Milton Keynes.
I know what they're both capable of. It's just, can they do it?
Well, yeah, should be a good one.
Who's going to get off the mark?
It's good time.
Yeah. think it's not the be all and end all, but it's important to kick off and get your first win. Get that first win under your belt first week.
It does help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone's nervous that first. I think it's the first game as well. Everyone's a bit tweaky. As we've seen tonight, it's been a bit. Everyone's first game.
Well, nip and tuck both started well.
Nothing in it. What the D stands for?
Oh yeah,
What did we say last time? Danger.
Danger Mouse.
It's my era.
This is Danger Mouse. Good darts, super darts.
Leaves them 88. After 15. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse.
To come out of all this when Deck stood next to me and he's like, what are you going on about? Well, that's a super dart. What is Deck going on about? Double 14. Oh, he's just got inside.
He's capable of this.
142 to 8 in 6 would have been very good. He's took out 148. He's not going to get the 146. Moving over a little bit, trying to open himself open for that treble bed. Nah, just overcompensate. It did take a little bit of a flick, but it's into the free. But that 104's gone before. Deck going straight for it.
Oh.
Will he be back? Wants that treble. 72 left. Just popped into that 7. Yeah, switch over to the 12s, yeah.
This would have been big and open.
Deck sticking with it. Worst double on the board for me.
Nah, double 2.
Do you reckon?
Double 2. It's awful because you know you're on double 1.
Our Desmond, yeah.
Just awful. And yeah, I don't mind double 15, but double 2, I just don't like it. That's all. Hate it. What is the hardest double on the board? Everyone's got their own differences, I suppose. Can he ping it?
Oh, he's
so
not
close.
far off there. He's very unlucky. Deck again. Is he looking to change tactic here? Certainly is. Going for worst double on board.
Just been talking about that.
He's-
Oh, there we go. Oh. Everyone's got their own way, I suppose.
I think it's one of those like that people they tend to struggle at the bottom of the board
It's been a
as Lewis pins it with his final dart. It's not just about it's full adjustment, isn't it? You know, it's not just a redirection. You got to make sure your elbows in your optimal position and all that and the other.
That was a scruffy leg, but Lewis will not care whatsoever. He got it.
No, he
That's
won't.
all that matters. He got the leg. I was just about to say, can he kick off with a good score, but
There's a good chance for Deck to break. He does need a break in this game.
it's a battle of the baby faces.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. No one's having that Alfie's only 15. They're not doing it.
We've had
Here we
battle-
go. Here we go. 182.
Why should they all stop with
Put
this
it in then.
point? They're taking it off.
I know that one. Yeah.
Get their own stuff.
Copyright.
We've had Battle of the Quiffs and now it's Battle of the Baby Faces. Josh and Alfie before was good.
Yeah.
Just saying it's strange because you got the new play. Obviously, Mooney's come back in after playing season 1. He was a little bit unlucky.
Yeah, he was against Gary. Gary's underperforming, but he was unlucky. He had his
Then
chances.
yeah, exactly. You got Gary who's come back and you'll see much more from Gary Davy during the course of this season. 100%.
100%.
It's that's nothing like obviously he's just adapting to the new environment and stuff like that as well.
He will be up there.
Then you've got Alfie again, especially with a young head as well. You know, trying to get settled in. It does take time for you to do that as well. And then Martin lost 3-1, but he trucked really well.
That's like Martin.
Yeah.
He's a good quality player.
And everyone in the chat were just saying how good a player he was.
He will be up there as well, fighting for it, that top 4, 100%. If he keeps that up, he will be.
Someone lost the bathroom.
Come in the kitchen. Helsinki here.
Jamie Vardy. With wristband on. Ah, yeah, I thought he might stay there. It was a good mark of a double 15.
Oh, unlucky. 114 for deck. 94. Oh, that's
Oh,
unlucky.
he's just dropped a little bit short there.
60% say deck at the minute, even though he's down. So Lewis, always split it, 10 for double 10, and gets it. Super
Nice,
darts.
yeah.
Confidence for you, that, love it.
Just gotta take a deep breath.
And we do have a result
On the backboard.
on the backboard. And Callum has beaten Mooney 3-1.
So Callum, 2 wins out of 2 as well.
Bit of a war of attrition by the looks of it. Mooney down at mid-40s and Callum in the mid-50s. But Callum gets over the line again. And he can be happy with the work that he's done this evening. Oh, he's forgetting one of his darts there.
Needs to kick in here now, Deck. You might do 2-0 down. This is when you can be dangerous. You think you're out of it, you relax, you start playing.
He's got to just make sure that he keeps that composure that got him in the position that he was in at the end of last season. All through last
But when
season.
your partner's doing this, there's
Going
not
again.
much you can do.
He's going
we go.
again!
180.
Super arrows. He might never drink. He might never eat Belgian chocolate again. But he's putting on a show here. No treble, slack visit, and Deck is not a million miles away in this leg. You can pinch a treble here. Just in between those.
It's unlucky. He won't be happy though. Shake of the head.
Still close though here. Feel like you've still got to get a chance. Just Adam, it's my happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday from one and all at the Dart and Pint. As Lewis is about to blow out the candles on this game with tops.
And does
And
so.
does so with the first dart.
Super
Deck not
darts.
happy again.
He'll be happy with that though.
Especially when he's
Lewis.
been pushed out the way.
Lost his first and he's won his second. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, he's eradicated that negative leg difference as well. Takes the win. It's not an ideal start for last year's league phase winner. And 25% of you. Congratulations.
Next up,
Next
Yeah.
up is the bar.
Neil Hand and Tony Quest.
Oh, it's like brothers in arms again. Travel buddies.
Should be good. Best pals playing each other again.
Yeah.
Should be good. The hoodie. Deck won't be happy with that.
No.
He'll be spewing. He's not had a good start. I mean, he played well against me, but that's not Deck we know. But school in the morning, he'll be back.
Nice, just Adam. He got his local football team signature. It's all the players for the team and got tickets to see them.
Well done. See what Neil can do here. He scores well, Neil. He just struggles with doubles all the time. He says it himself. He can score really well. He just struggles with doubles. I think Tony's a bit like that as well. A couple more games after this today.
Yeah, how many more have we got?
I don't think there's many more. Gary Davies on after this, is he?
Yeah, against Andy. Alfie versus you.
No, that's next week.
Is it? Oh yeah, it
This
is.
is the 5th on it, so there's only
So it's just that one after this one.
2
then?
more games then.
Yeah.
And we're done for the night. We've rattled through them well. Playing, was it 1 on the backboard? That's not too bad then. Good stuff.
Oh, there's cars blocking cars in and people blocking people in. I'm at that stage now where I need to wee again. That seal is gone. It's gone. Get him warmed up. Here we go. So, Battle of the Travel Companions. Flipping it, you can't get angry about your warm-up darts, Neil. You'll have no chance. Got a local football team signature top with all the players on the team. Tickets to one of the games. It has to be the best league ever. £120 for my birthday. And the new Target Tour dartboard as well. Oh, look at that. Yeah, don't forget the beer, Matt, yeah?
Got the beer, Matt, Keith.
Sounds like you've had a great birthday there, Adam. Well done. It's mine a week Saturday. Oh.
Is it?
Unfortunately so, yeah.
Is that when you're at Disneyland? Is that what you're saying?
No, we were going for my son's birthday's on the 20th, so we're going for his. So because I get the delight of sharing my birthday in the same month and mine being first, I have to ask for euros for Disney for him for my birthday. He deserves it though, he behaves sometimes. So the hoodie remains in situ. I don't know what number game this is. I don't know how many games we have left.
There's one after this.
Is that it then?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Time doth fly. What a night we have had. 1,000 subscribers. Quality darts. 107 checkout. 104 checkout. 1,000 subs is the highlight, of course. An 86 losing average. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Hope you've all enjoyed meeting the new players.
Yeah, I think the last game is Martin versus Alfie.
Oh, here we go.
Nice, you got 120 quid and a new Target dartboard.
Yeah, saw that. Brilliant. I won't be getting a new dartboard.
No? So do you have an Omni or do you use an app on your phone?
No, I've got a scoreboard on the wall.
Oh, nice.
But if I'm just practicing by myself, I just count it down in my head.
Yeah. Does your son have any interest in it?
He did. When Kenny first started out, when he was doing it at a different venue,
Yeah.
when they were starting out very young, he did handicap games. He won the league
Nice.
there, but now, not so much now. He's more into his basketball. More fooling. Brian, definitely been a really enjoyable night of darts. Yeah, and we're only just starting. We have only just begun. I think there's you've got the normal guys who've played the game, who've played for the last few seasons. They know what to expect from this environment. They've shown you a little bit of what they can do. You've got a couple of the new players who've not even scratched the surface as to what they can do. So there's definitely more to come from them. I think it's going to be a really enjoyable season. So I hope you all stick around and enjoy it. A bit of a nip and tuck start here from both. Both matching each other. And that might be the treble that just edges Neil in front. Well, that's a good reply from Tony. 135, starting on the bullseye. So, start down on the 19s. It's that single, there's 76 left. No, 56. Or 16, so... He's left 48 though. Can't be too disappointed with that. Something to go at. Maybe nothing to go at. He promised me he was going to hit his doubles this season. Takes a step to the side.
Oh, he's just out.
He's just gone the wrong side. So Tony back. He's had to burn a dart because he didn't hit that single. He needs tops. So Neil back now. Needs this double 9. Just falls inside again. Don't miss the one. Don't miss the one. What are you doing? Tops for Tony. 1-0 lead.
Nice.
Sinks it. It's a break a throw. The magical hoodie. More magical than anything that I'm going to see when I go to Walt Disney. It's a steady start there. No, not a steady response from Neil. Again, well matched these chaps. Much better here from Neil.
See you later, Keith.
See you, Keith. Thanks for checking in. Look forward to speaking to you next week. For another great night of darts. Again, we are nip and tuck here. Getting a bit rowdy in there now. Kenny's the ringleader of it. Shut up, Kenny, game on. Good adjustment from Neil. He'll take that. Bogey number, but he'll come back to try and set something up. Is that a good last dart there that he's poked through? Still no finish. I think that's in there. Just enjoy the back of Neil's head there. Not sure. I don't think he's counting it up himself. Is it a 133? Is it a 95? What's he scored there?
You went to the treble 7.
Oh, he did go into the treble 7. Just over adjustment there from Tony. Got himself down to a finish, whether he gets a look at it or not. 16 or 8, sorry. Double. It's a big ask. He's already at a ton plus finish today. Stick another one in there, will you please, sir? Oof. Puts the pressure on though. Plenty of pressure on this one now. Needs this double 8. Oh, that's what you needed first time. You missed it about 4. So he's gone in 12. Yeah, you're in there, Tony. You're all right. Tops. Oh, clean. Nice, clean visit.
Very nice.
Takes a 2-0 lead. So Neil now needs all 3 legs. Kicks off with a 140. $60 for Tony in reply. He's tried stacking them there. He's unlucky there. Super first dart.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, follows it up as well with another one. Right back in the leg. That switch just not working out. Neil on that visit. Can't quite find that treble. Nip and tuck again. Treble here from Tony. Will help. That does help. That doesn't. Does that? Oh, nice. Just short of a finish, but gets right back in the leg. So who takes this leg from here? Tony's taken the throw. It's another super visit. Gets himself down to a combination that doesn't require a treble to give yourself a go at double. And that's a great last darting response from Neil though. He's having a look. 16 he'll go. For tops for the match. For a 3-0 win. Oh, he's just dropped short. I thought it was in. The power of the hoodie. It just didn't get there. Stay straight, Neil. Stay straight. That's the one. No, pick your dart up. You're going to need that. Another one. Perfect lie. Oh, he's just dropped short. Tony Quest for a 3-0 win. Get himself on the board. Double 10. Double 5. Single 20. No, can't do it that way. Neil with 2 10s. A little bit inside. Oh, he can't quite get there. Tony comes back. He promised me he would be better on the doubles this season. Gonna have words. Just underneath. It sat well for him. He goes next to it instead of underneath. Different tactic here. Double 7. Works for him.
Nice.
That works for him. Was double on the board. You have to excuse me because I'm now shivering. Jacket's going on, wearing pants next week. Yes. It was only a holder throw. But a break here. Put us back on level terms. And it's a super visit there. Not a fan of that stray 5 though. 180 would have warmed us up a bit. Oh, Tony now. Only needs 1 leg and there's 2 to play, but this one it was on his throw, so it would have been favourable. Neil again finding a treble with that last dart, and he's taken over here. And again keeps them straight, but he's almost 100 behind. And Tony needs to get back straight again now. Looks a good one. Sneaks a little bit closer, but he's in danger of losing his throw here. That danger has intensified. Ton for Neil leaves him on a bogey number, but again, he's far enough in front. Tony can't leave a finish whatever he does. Not after that first dart anyway. Should look to switch now. Oh, had it? Oh dear. As a super visit from Neil leaves the ducks. Quack, quack. Gonna come back for it. Probably get a few goals at it. Doesn't have to go straight for it. It's not too outrageous a double though, being right next to 8. He is having a look at it. Looks like he's going... Oh yeah, he's splitting it. Here we go. 2 4s. Oof, I tell you, oh, he thought he were in. He didn't know. It's not. He's left Desmond. And Tony needs a ton minimum. Give himself a chance. One between them. Use them as goalposts. Not quite. So, double 2 for a deciding leg. There we go. Pins it. Tony readjusting the hood. That could be a game changer here. Hello, sir. You all ramped up for your last game?
Just played it.
Oh, have you? How'd you get on?
3-0.
3-0. There you go. Game off the board. Mr. Lomas is off the mark. How'd you play?
Not bad, not bad. Mid-70s.
Mid-70s. There we go. There's been some games tonight.
Win's a win, yeah.
That's it. Getting that winning column. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have, yeah.
Yeah? There were murmurs of you coming in last season.
It was.
So
Well, I work away from time to time, and it's difficult to try and
yeah.
keep your diary free. And I know you've got to try and make it fair for everybody else, and it's not.
Yeah, of course,
if
yeah.
You miss certain weeks, and people are not having to play because of that.
Oh well, we're glad to have you, and I'm glad you've enjoyed it, sir.
I enjoyed it.
Like you say, it took 2 decent finishes to derail you in that first game, didn't it?
I like what Brian's put there.
Right, Neil is wearing the proper shirt for that environment tonight.
Ice turf.
Is that what it says? Iced Earth?
I said last week, Tony with his sweater on, hoodie. I don't know how he can play with an hoodie on.
I know, yeah. That was my downfall. On Monday, I kept my hoodie on.
Hoodie.
Got to think of some excuse, Anna.
2 good players there. Can go either way. This
Are you playing tomorrow?
final tomorrow, yeah. Diggle.
I'll see you there.
Spinners, are you there?
Yeah, don't draw me again, please.
Are you playing for Spinners?
Yeah, I'm playing for Spinners, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Colin said Jay's going to play me first and whoop me. You know what?
I'm happy to be a runner-up if it is, so be it.
Oh, we got a 180.
But we'll give it. Is it all in? 180 in the decider, just when he needed it.
It's a game changer, that one.
It is a game changer. He's got time on his hands now.
Pretty handy, isn't he, Neil?
He is when he got. Here he is. Here he is. He's been listening. He's been listening. No, but made a bit of a mess of that, but he's allowed to make a bit of a mess of it at this time. Leaves himself 32. Tony right back.
I'm telling you, it's the hoodie.
It's the hoodie. Tell you what, it's I had high hopes for that hoodie. But double 16 first start. He's happy with that one. I'm still going to tell him he missed too many doubles though. Takes the win. Tony, obviously disappointed.
And I think that's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Wow. Well,
Just make sure.
let's just make sure there's no more games to play. Looks like that might be the end of the evening. I do apologise. What a great evening we've had. Oh, one more. Bonus game. Bonus game. How good is that? Season 4 delivering on every single level.
Gary, Davy, and Andy to come up. Last one.
Here we go, eh? Wow. Bonus game. Andy versus Chips and Gravy to end the evening. Let's go. Oh,
Failing.
he sent something in that chat today. It reminded me of Star Wars. It looked like
Oh, yeah.
Boba Child Fett-ish.
I thought he looked like a juggernaut.
Callum, who's next up? Yeah, here we go. Last game of the evening. Gary Davy versus Andy Murphy. Save him. Save him. What are you doing? Last game of the evening. Before it's home. Brew. Hot water bottle. Packed lunches. Boo.
You do pack lunches the night before.
Yes. I need that extra half an hour in the morning. Here he is. He's come from his electronic device.
Hello.
Well done on your win.
Thank you.
Points on the board.
Oh, yeah. Early doors, isn't it?
Early doors, absolutely.
Still another 7 week left. But I'm making a prediction right now. Zach, that's the attack who's getting it.
He's getting it, you reckon?
Not that.
Let's get it. So, final game. Who is going to get the chocolates in this one? Andy was chucking really well earlier. Gary Davy not chucking anywhere near his own standard, but has managed to get himself a win on the board.
Oh, look at that. Straight up.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Are you all enjoying seeing the bull off live before the game?
Oh,
Yeah, I tell you what. Let's set the standard. See you, so have a nice time.
bye.
The patrons are starting to leave. Their night's work complete. Mr. David there pings one in the 25 and he will throw first in the final game of the evening. Let's have it. Nice ton to kick off with. Once again, thanks to everyone who's watched tonight. Really enjoyed your company. Really enjoyed speaking with you.
1,000 as well.
Yeah, helping us get to that 1,000 subscribers as well. No mean feat. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. I come and talk nonsense to you once a week, but all the tech stuff that Lizzie does, the fixtures arranging that James does, Kenny hosting the league and organising stuff as well.
Oh, there we go, George.
Oh, we've got a Beetle subscribed as well. Welcome, George. A lot of work does go on behind the scenes, and to see that people are enjoying it, it is much appreciated. So thank you all as well. Here he is. This is more like it. Play well now and play rubbish tomorrow, please, Gary.
So what, is it like a names in a hat sort of thing?
Yeah, they do like a blind draw sort of thing, yeah. I think like when we played them in the 501 league, and I think 3 times in a row, I drew Gary every time. I was like, oh. And one time I played him, I won a leg. I won the first leg.
Nice.
And yeah, ran around for a little bit and then that put me off, so I won't mention the rest of it. It's an unfortunate deflection there. Plenty of time though. Andy's not got going yet. The thing is though, what we've referenced before with Andy's game, once he does get going, that's when he gives anyone a game. Tops now for the first leg. Maybe put a little bit more on that than he has done previously. Attempts at tops have dropped a little bit low during the course of the night for Gary here, so might have put a bit more on there. He's got another 6 at it. He won't want it. He'll want it this time. Bang.
Oh, he's going.
Double 16. Bit of double trouble, but he will be back. Not much pressure coming back again. Double 8. Over to double 4. He's gone inside again. He's not quite finding it tonight. But you will be very impressed when you do start seeing the best of Gary Davy.
Oh, come on, Andy.
Bit of an issue with the scoring here again. Pretty sure he's got 4 left. There we go. Desmond. Oh, I was going to say I bet he gets it for start. Didn't want to jinx him again. Andy lurking on 107. Yeah, about to say, Callum, yeah, if it weren't for that double trouble, he's right in there on the scoring. Kicks off with an 81, but a little bit flummoxed. Not unusual for our Andy. You see, that was saying when he starts finding that treble. What's he got there?
I think it was 83.
Yeah, when he finds his range and gets in that treble, he's a match for anyone, as was proven in the last week, in fact, when he won the 5-8 tournament. That's a Super 140 from Gary Davy. But again, comes back with a ton. Andy hanging on to his throw here. Looks like he's going to switch. Yeah, he does, but he just gets the 3. Not where he wanted to be. And that was not an intended rhyme either. So 140 for Andy when he comes back. What's he going to be up against? Super last dart. Had to adapt after going into that treble 5. Did so handily. And he's going to get a go at that 126 as well. But Andy here, don't bust it. Yeah, gets his last one high. He'll be hoping to come back for tops. But Mr. Davy starting on the 19s. Just needs to slightly adjust to the left a bit to get that treble. Would have given him a go at the bull. So tops for Andy to hold, throw and level us up. Just them darts land a little bit awkward. And they all did. 68 for Gary Davy for a 2-0 lead. Plum. Double 4. Hit this first time last time. Oh, he's just dropped low on it. So Andy's back for tops. 10s. A little bit to the left. Oh, a little bit too much to the left. That's where Beyonce keeps her box. Back for the madhouse. Oh, he's just dropped low again. No issues in the scoring for Gary today, but those doubles. Andy sets himself for Desmond. Oh, and he's gone inside as well. You feel like this one's got to go. He's resetting himself. Oh, he's gone low again. Not happy with himself. Would usually say on double one you go one over, but the way that Andy's darts lie, it's going to be trouble for him. He's just gone too far to the left. So this time, for a 2-0 lead. There we go. Maintains his attacking intent. Much more accurate on that one. He breaks the throw, takes a 2-0 lead. He's now throwing for the match. And to make it 2 wins out of 3 for the evening. And here Terrier giving him some encouragement from the sidelines. And Andy throwing alright here, and he was unlucky there with them darts. They were in and around that treble. You just see that the way that Gary's darts land very straight in the board, so if it does drop below, he's still got that gap to be able to get towards that treble. Similar to Andy, and that's a super last dart again. A nice ton there from Gary Davy. Keeping straight, getting at least a ton of visit, and when it's your throw it makes it difficult for your opponent. Andy will keep chipping away. Looking for a mistake or a lack of a treble. That's a super switch. Working his way down. That's what I asked for ice cream van for, $1.99. Flake and raspberry, please. It's a well-managed leg here. Really well-managed leg. Went over to that convert to them 19. He's just tripped into the treble 7. Leaves himself handy. Well, that's a super visit. Super reply. Andy chucks in a 140. Leaves himself a finish. It's going to be that 57 now. Switch over to the 18s. Again, not happy with himself, but leaves a 2-darter. Needs 2 trebles here, Andy. Chucks himself a 3 in. Not the lowest score of the evening. We'll save him from that. Nigel, how many players do you have playing in this? As Gary Davy, it's tops, takes it out, finishes the night, 3-0 win. 16, I believe we're up to now. 17, are we? Thanks for asking, Nigel. Yeah, 17 players in the league. And a few games played tonight. That is night 1 of the Dart and Pint. Done and dusted, completed. You go online, you visit the page on YouTube. You can see the table, the results, upcoming fixtures and whatnot. Put in the comments any questions, queries that you have. Thanks so much for tonight. Thank you for getting us up to 1,000 subscribers. It's much appreciated. And I really hope to see you all back here at the same time, 7:15 next week. Enjoy your weeks, enjoy your weekends, enjoy the Premier League tomorrow night, enjoy the UK Open. I'll see you at 7:15 next Wednesday. Thank you very much.
See you later.
All the best. Yes.